That's Joey Badass.
That is Joey Badass.
Yeah, I was sitting here like, who is that?
Yeah. This whole episode is themed.
Is it? It is.
Kinda, not really.
I was about to say.
You know what I mean?
How the fuck is it?
Got a little Narcos going on.
Oh, I see what
We
you're saying.
got a little Tequila going on, but we're gonna get to that in a second.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's happening?
We back. We back.
Welcome to episode 61 of the Henny Haters Club. I'm your host, Freddie Mac. To my left, we have Brittany. To her left, we have Darius. Today, we are drinking. This is not Class Azul. This is Casino Azul.
Different.
Period.
Different. You don't get the porcelain bottle.
Well, yeah, because fuck that shit. Because that shit was not good.
Beautiful glasswork, though, because, I mean, who would have thought to put an art piece inside of a bottle of tequila?
And it's like they keep putting product of Mexico in these type of things.
Can I
It's
see
like,
it up close? Actually, I haven't
Does
looked
it
at
even, like, is it even Clase Azul, not Clase Azul, but Azul if it's not from Mexico?
Like,
I don't really know what the Azul means.
This is just so pretty.
I think that's like,
Like,
don't
is
come
this
at me if I'm wrong.
I know what Azul means.
I think, I don't.
But not in.
I thought it was like a brand. I thought that was like
Oh.
the brand of.
Look, Azul
no
just means
story.
my dude.
Boo.
I mean, you got an eagle in there. It's
Yeah,
Maybe I want the story about the eagle.
maybe. I don't know.
Because, like, is it an eagle?
that was my other question.
go.
Have y'all ever played the game Spore?
Spore?
No.
Yes.
No.
Well,
Maybe. I
If
don't
any of you are familiar with Spore, which I'm sure there's a lot of people, this looks like a creature from Spore. It's basically a game where you create a bacteria and you eat other bacteria and you turn into
Oh my God.
Like
Like necessarily?
It's like Last of Us?
not necessarily. It's
Stress.
like you go through the processes of evolution and you end up going from a bacteria in the water to a land walking creature. And this looks like one of them ugly ass land walking creatures that you turn up with from your little bacteria. They always turn out ugly as fuck, bulbous. You know, Bunny from Powder Puff Girls?
Oh.
Yeah, like that. Yeah,
Oh.
very sad.
I feel like this reminds me of Last of Us and stressing me out.
I don't know.
Those gamers
But
out there, y'all know.
Bacteria evolve. I mean,
we're going to see what the fuck it's hidden for.
Yeah, you gotta get fucked up. It smells strong. Like we've been sitting here a while setting it up. This is probably the strongest like fragrance from a liquor.
I see what you. This smells like cleaning solution.
it does smell strong, but
It has some
oh
real
my God,
like
I put these shit so far away.
strength in its smell.
I can clean a CD-ROM with this.
Not a
It'll leave like the little blue streak. You be like, whoa. Good times, good times.
I mean, I
And
feel like it
your
smells
food is like smells. It's not a bad smell, but I'm smelling that shit. And it's like, I got this steak at home, y'all. I'm hungry.
We had a little, you know, a little Hispanic vibe in the music. We drinking tequila. She has Hispanic food.
She over there eating her tacos.
You know what I'm saying? It's a full circle.
Let's get
crack
this
it.
shot in.
Yes.
I'm scared now. I feel like the way he's talking about it.
Who? Me?
No, him. Like the.
He just. Never mind.
It's real nice though.
Did not expect it to taste like that. Wow.
Yeah, the taste is nowhere near as strong as the smell.
This is smooth.
Very.
Incredibly smooth. It tasted like water for a second.
Yes.
And
No,
then when
it's
it got in my body, now it's like stretching its legs.
No, that's pretty good.
I might put this up against, what's that green bottle that we had?
Mercer and
No.
Prince.
The
The
tequila.
green bottle.
The green bottle of tequila. We had it on the episode. All of our memories suck.
Green bottle. Oh no.
Yes.
La no.
Mm-hmm.
La
They have no
Gratona.
label.
La Gratona, yeah. I'll put this next to La Gratona in flavor.
This tastes a little better, low key. I'm not gonna cap.
Really?
I think La Gratona isn't bad, but it do kind of hit you like. This kind of is smoother than that.
This
to
is
me.
definitely like I'm with.
I wonder how much
my
it costs.
Hispanic niggas.
I wonder how much it costs. Like different.
Shirts off. It's hot as hell. We all
the-
sweating.
Like I
How
wonder.
much was the? Do you remember? This
thought-
was about $50. This
thought-
bottle was about $50.
Pause. The way I started thinking about that imagery, and it was.
I thought La Gratona was like 40, maybe 50. So maybe they're around the same price, maybe.
There's a no. I think this was the cheapest one. But then again, this one you're paying for
Cheapest one. So is there another bottle that looks prettier, like with another
This is
animal?
the cheapest one.
Yeah,
So
there's-
there's a whole ugly ass eagle.
That's what I'm saying, there's
You
another
probably
one.
get a cuter eagle.
they all have something. In
That's
it.
what I say. Did they all have like a thing?
Yeah, they do. They
They
all
were
have
the
a
other
thing.
ones.
I think the other one was like a flower. Another one was the agave plant. It wasn't nothing like spectacular.
But that's pretty cool.
I mean,
it's cool.
I thought we was gonna get a scorpion, a bear, a flamingo. Like, come on now, let's get creative, guys.
It's beautiful glass. Get creative. All right.
Everyone's so
flower,
creative.
nigga.
Everyone's so creative.
But I mean, yeah. Again, just beautiful glass work.
Yeah.
I just realized
This
fucking
shit does look like.
Freeze. Fred got some new fucking headphones.
He said that.
I explained the headphones.
She was.
I was
She was
busy,
doing her hair.
which is a story.
Setup.
I just had to cut down my faux locks because bitches, niggas, why was that shit near to my ankles? I had to say
happens.
bitches and niggas because I was mad. I had to cut it down, burn the ends on myself, and I still gotta cut the little curly parts
It happened.
to make sure everything even. But it looks great. But like, wow, I wish that we could put the picture like next to me, like, cause it was bad. You can ask them. That shit was a little tough.
It wasn't bad. She just,
You're a fucking liar.
she's just not used to the long hair life.
Was that bad? Was that bad? No, it was long.
It was long.
No, it was a
But
lot.
you got it together. You got it together.
We got it together now.
Good for you.
But about the headphones, because now he got these futuristic shits and we got this.
Futuristic. I'm just testing headphones. This is a test.
Is it a test for everyone else to get them?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll work
If that's the case, then sure. Fine.
down the line.
But I like the way they look.
Thanks. Thanks.
You got different colors?
Yes, actually.
Rose gold? Seems like it'd be
Don't remember. I don't remember.
Green.
These are really just like my airport headphones, you know what I mean? Because I'm cheap. I don't have
Right.
Beats or Apple
I was literally about to be like, what brand are they?
headphones. I don't fucking know. Somewhere in there. But they're really good. They're really good. Don't get me wrong. I just needed some noise canceling headphones. And at the time, these were roughly like a good 40 piece. And I had that.
Damn, Ruffle McGee.
I had that. They're nice and they're soft, cushiony.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
These are they're really good, comfortable. So if the process is good, you know, we'll talk about getting some for the crew.
Yay, we get new headphones, guys. Beyonce said we get new headphones.
What a day.
What a day.
What a day.
Y'all gonna have to run me $40 a piece.
Wow. I mean, I'll pay for them. I'm tired of these.
Understandable.
Tired of this grandpa. Because, like,
too
what the
damn bad.
fuck? Like, this nigga get all the nice shit. See, he's Beyonce. He gets all the nice shit, and we get.
Because I sit at home bored and these are my, again, I had these. I just decided to use them today.
Well, maybe you should text the group and be like, hey, guys, we're going to all shift to these headphones. Think about it.
I will.
The next time.
All right, next time. Taking notes.
Be a better Beyonce.
It's all up here.
Be a more inclusive
It's all up
Beyonce.
there. I got you. I got you.
See, he got us out here looking raggedy.
That's crazy. What are you talking about?
It's fine.
I like these headphones. Mine is broke, but it's all good.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
See, raggedy. We got broke old ones. This man got new futuristic fucking.
My headphones got canvas.
I'm cracking up.
Canvas.
it's all about how you feel about it up here.
Fuck that. I want them.
See, your attitude
I want them.
determines your latitude.
Oh.
Oh my God, can I use my beats?
Possibly. Oh yeah, actually you can. We
Does
just
I
need
have
a
the
long
little
cord.
port thing?
Yeah, just need a long cord. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, baby.
I'm hyped. Okay, I'm gonna use that next time.
So,
Beautiful thing to live in the future.
yeah. Where are we going from here? I don't know. Another shot.
Am I ready for a shot?
I am.
I guess it don't matter.
Oh.
Did she not?
Whoa. Whoa.
I didn't mean to pick up that one. Sorry, guys.
She was gonna take a faux shot.
To the sky. I'm scared. Wow, that's actually
Again, down the wrong fucking pipe.
Nah, that's good.
Fred,
Man, I don't know.
do better. It's
I
like
was-
the 50.
I was gonna- I was
it's
gonna
like
say
the 50
something.
11 time that.
I was gonna say something, but you know that
Let it
would
gone
have
down
that
your
would have been a
throat.
wild pause moment. So I'm gonna shut up.
Not want to hear it.
That sucks.
Okay.
But anyway, we're doing all this Hispanic shit because niggas going to Cabo next week. So
Not the point. Okay, yeah, me and Fred are going. Darius was invited. He turned us down.
because life, you know what I mean? Life fell on hard times. That's one of the reasons why we're not as consistent as we was hoping we would be, because life is
Life is life.
lifing like a motherfucker, you know what I mean?
It really is.
Ain't that right? Shut the fuck up, you ain't get laid off. Anyway, so we all just living life, being our best selves.
Thank God.
And no, seriously, shout out to whoever your employer is, yours too.
Hold me down.
Mine, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all on the fence. You know, you got some explaining to do to me. But, you know, whatever. It's all right.
But yeah, we're going to Cabo,
All right.
guys, for my birthday. My birthday's March 22nd. If you want to send me money, we can do that. We can post my Cash App on the Henny Hitters IG. It'll be on my IG.
We did not do this for either one of our birthdays.
Okay, well, it's a new year. It's a new year. My birthday comes before your birthday. So we can start in 2023. It does.
I get you.
So let's start. now.
That's another reason why I got this bottle, because it came in this pack. And I was like,
So
happy birthday,
that's
Brittany.
how it was locked down.
That's fancy as shit. No, I like that. That's cute.
And then you can't take the.
Can I see the box? Do the box got
Right. I
motherfucking
almost
story
broke
on
this
it?
shit trying to open it.
No.
It's going to fuck it all up. Whole time.
Oh my God, they lift like the little.
Like door knockers.
Like
They are
they
door
lift.
knockers.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Triple Gold.
Yeah.
Beverly,
Beverly
Hills
Hills?
World Spirits
It
Competition.
said product of Mexico.
Niggas got fucking silk inside.
They lied.
Oh, that is silk. I was about to say, man,
Something.
that is velvet. But
Yep.
that,
This
is,
is
that is definitely silk.
That shit is rayon.
Yeah, it's probably not even silk, but it's, you know what I'm saying.
It's not rayon.
It
What's
gets all the
soft
feels.
material? Noise.
Time to drink. That's such an interesting packaging.
Well, yeah, came in a package, you know what I mean? I'm back to buying bottles for niggas' birthdays, you dig what I'm talking about? So, again, you know, that was anticlimactic. you did not have to put that.
That is embarrassing.
You did not have to put
Wow.
they shit out like that.
But for real, because why do you do that?
Because I was not happy with this
The
material.
way that my mouth opened too, I was just like, wow. Okay.
Yeah, not as impressive as it.
But I mean, what else would it be? They gotta prop up the silk.
At
Like what?
face value, it is cute.
But what else? Why are we making fun of what? They gotta prop up the fucking silk.
I get that.
I be taking closer look at shit because every day I be thinking about just like I need to start my own business. I need a product. I need to sell it. So I be taking a look at like people's products and seeing how they pushing their shit, what works. And we all thought this looked great. That was some
does.
fucking styrofoam,
And silk.
some fucking party border shit. They just ruffled it up. And stapled that bitch down.
Yeah.
Literally. There's more cardboard in the bottom of this.
Sounds efficient to me.
I better say you cost efficient.
Very cost efficient. I ain't holding it. I ain't mad.
Ain't
you know?
mad.
I ain't
That's
mad.
annoying. So do
It
people?
was only $40.
So do people in the warehouse gotta like put that shit by hand down in the box? Cause that's
Maybe.
annoying.
Yep.
I hate that job.
No one is thinking about the glass blower that did this though. Like,
Oh, okay. We should get to that. That's very true because I was thinking, do they start from the bottom of the bottle, right, and then they create the bird and then go up to the top, right?
this ain't just a manufactured glass, my brother.
But is that not the
Someone has
truth?
somebody got to do that bird. That means that bird look different every time.
Okay, so do they start from the bottom of the glass and then do the bird, or is it the bird separate?
Yeah, the
It can't
bird
be
is
separate.
No, the bird is definitely separate.
So, well, how the fuck? I'm sorry, dumb question. How they get in there? 'Cause
they make
oh, so hold on.
they make the base.
Yes, that's
They
what I
attach the bird on the base,
said. See, I said that.
and then they put the
Well, I kind of said that.
and then they drop the bowl part down, and then they obviously add this little ring shit at the end.
I kind of said
Cap it
that.
off.
I was like, they start from the bottom and then the bird and then the rest.
3-step process.
We are not glass blowers.
But no, so
We're not.
they literally had to put it on the little thing where they like turn it.
Yeah, that's blowing glass.
Yeah.
I recently saw a glass blowing video.
But like, what?
They did this with scissors. The eagle, the hawk, or whatever.
But what's the point of the ring here? Guys?
That's what I'm telling you. They joined two pieces of glass.
Oh, maybe, but that's stupid. I don't like it.
Well,
Why not smooth that out?
That's how attachments work. I don't fucking know. Again, we do not blow glass. I almost said blow ass.
now that.
Y'all be blowing ass?
On occasion.
So, all right,
Wow.
on occasion.
So Darius eat ass?
No.
It's right next to the coochie.
No.
Darius eat ass?
No.
It's right next to
No,
coochie.
because now I have questions.
I'm not saying
we
it's
don't
bad,
really have
I'm just saying
topics.
there's-
So now I have questions. So let's start with the beginning.
The beginning, okay, of time.
What occasion?
You know what I mean?
What's the occasion?
Not knowing me.
I might be,
Just a frisky night occasion?
Or is this on a regular?
I just so happen it might be eating the pussy from the back.
All right.
And it's just winking at me.
And what part do you blow? Answer quickly.
When it's hot, you know what I'm saying? You can feel the steam.
I'm
Woo! Hey man, not every time. Just sometimes. Not every time. You gotta keep it fresh, you know what I'm saying? Keep it fresh.
I'm cracking the fuck up.
All right, cool.
It's a bidet.
So you be
No, all right, I'm going too far. I'm sorry.
so your lips,
Way too far.
your mouth or your lips are a bidet? Is that what you're saying?
See, that's why I said we're going too far.
What he's saying? Is that not what he's
You're
saying?
right. I did say that.
Okay.
And I apologize.
Like an air bidet. Like an air bidet.
We gonna.
Bidet air.
That's it.
Damn, shout out to Sabrina.
Does a bidet?
Shout out to Bay.
Does a bidet have a dryer? No.
No.
Damn, it's not a washer. and
That's
dryer.
the disappointing part. Cause I'm not finna. How long do I need to sit there to wait for like my ass to
or
air
does
dry?
it have a dryer? We just don't know because we're not rich. I don't got no bidet, so I don't know.
I ain't. Niggas be on TikTok showing all the little fucking features of their bidet. I ain't seen no drying feature. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want to say they don't, but again, I don't really know.
And you know what? I feel like that's kind of like a really interesting thing about TikTok.
But what does a dryer feature look like? Is it like? Is it just pressurized air?
I mean, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you go to
A car
Trip,
wash?
When you go to Quick Trip and you have your hand under the motherfucker, it's just gonna be on your ass, you know what I'm saying? It might not be super sanitary neither. That's probably why they don't have it.
Ew.
Oh, we're talking about.
Bidets with a dryer feature.
I thought he was like comparing his lips.
No.
to the fucking-
We are past that.
I thought he was
We
comparing
are
his lips to
past
the
that.
dryer. I'm so
Catch
sorry.
up. Catch up.
I'm sorry.
We talking about bidets,
Yo.
real bidets. I don't even know why we're talking about bidet.
All right.
This is what happens when we don't have topics.
Yeah, exactly.
It's unfortunate.
But that was interesting. People might want to know about a bidet. People might want to be encouraged to eat ass, and we did that for them.
Are you getting your ass ate?
I don't want you touching.
If you
my
said that shit, I would have. Every time I seen Brina, I would
I
have
don't
been
even
like,
want you touching. Just like the imagery of like niggas like throwing their legs back and shit to get their ass hit. That shit is haunting to me. I couldn't imagine
"You niggas said haunting."
being in that position.
Why did you just
It is so
Why
disrespectful. First of all,
not haunting?
it is
Wow.
so disrespectful.
You don't want to cradle yourself? You
No.
know?
Bro,
What if you're just laying flat?
no?
And she's just like,
that might be worse, but I don't know.
And she does what?
I don't know. I don't
just-
eat. I don't eat niggas ass.
I know, but you kind of motorboated some ass cheeks just now. What the fuck was that?
it's like if you lay the nigga flat, you're just like, no,
Oh,
no.
this is about to be a wild episode.
Like no.
I wouldn't even recommend a woman being up in a nigga.
But again-
ass. Like it's not something I would
And I'm
recommend
confused.
a woman do.
I'm confused because I don't do it, and I never
Regardless
will
of
eat a
what that
nigga's
nigga
ass.
tell you.
Do you want your ass ate?
Maybe.
I'm not against. Well, like I'm not against you wanting to do that, but as a female, I just cannot eat a nigga's ass.
There's some brave souls out there. You know who you
God, I just can't even. I draw the line. I can't.
are.
I'm so sorry. Like, Like, I don't care how long you've been together. I don't care how clean. Again, you never say never. The way I see it, a grown man's ass, that's tough.
My whole thing about eating ass is just like, you know, we're all adults and, you know, we all do some weird shit sometimes, but it's just like.
We do.
Even if, like, I was to consider it. Like, there are so many other things I would rather do during sex than you eat my ass.
But how you know
I feel like,
what if you like it?
No, I'm not. And I feel like.
But you don't know. It's never happened.
But I feel like even now today, we be trying to put this time limit on sex. Niggas be telling us, oh, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh, I need an hour. Like, I'm not spending none of that time.
All the love songs back in the day said all night long.
What the fuck,
Till the sun come up.
They did say that too.
Granted, niggas gotta go to work.
I'm about to say, I think people that say that shit is like, I mean,
Is this Friday and tomorrow Saturday?
Is it the weekend?
Tomorrow?
it could be realistic, but is it?
It can be.
I mean, like, well, yeah, you're like on and off, you know, whole night, I guess. But like when people on Twitter talking about like they do like hour sessions, that's like a long time. I'm trying to like not get in, get out, but like, you know, there's a middle ground between an hour, an hour, like,
all right,
oh
nigga.
my shit.
You cutting into my 6 hours of sleep.
At this point, but at this point, or if it's during the day, like,
it's like, bro, the dishes
I just don't think
be done right
that
now.
shit is realistic. Now, have I done it?
I was supposed to do laundry tomorrow.
I feel like, have I done it? Like, yes, but like it'd be tough. Like, it's hot. It's a lot. We tired. Like, maybe in my younger days, because I'm old now. Now, you want an hour session, nigga?
Wow.
Not to say I'm not gonna do it.
Wow.
Will it be a little rough? Maybe. An hour session.
Now, if we was going to Cabo.
Again, I'm about to say maybe certain
can we just talk about that for a
circumstances.
second?
I'm putting that in the itinerary.
We gonna let.
I would say certain circumstances.
Okay.
Yes.
This Cabo trip. Mm-hmm. I'm the only man going.
I'm
That's
sorry.
amazing.
Is it? No.
Damn, so you don't like us?
Huh?
Damn, Fred said
I love
fuck
y'all,
us.
but as the only man, I feel like I'm just gonna be on fucking photo duty. All of them gonna give me their phone.
Pause.
Take a picture of me.
Well, you are a photographer, so I mean that's definitely for sure.
What's gonna bother you even more?
And I
than
call dibs
photo duty-
first.
No, you may find enjoyment out of this actually. But
call
what you're
dibs.
really
Everyone
going to
looking
do-
at me like, who is this man in his harem?
No, a part of that too, but just like
I do call dibs on the first photo because it's my birthday.
You deserve that.
you're just gonna be doing a little babysitting.
Babysitting?
I ain't doing that.
Babysitting what?
Babysitting, for lack of a better word, babysitting. I know y'all are grown women.
But babysitting because we're drunk?
Not just because y'all are drunk, like just
Because I'm gonna be the
just
drunkest
like
one.
suspicious niggas coming around.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's what my mom said.
Yeah.
Was it my mom? No, it wasn't my mom. Somebody said that. It's
Fred's the enforcer.
Every day you're gonna be someone's fake nigga.
Yes.
And I was like, ew.
Fred's the
You're gonna have to bail some folks out.
Fred's the enforcer.
One of my friends was like, why don't you just break out of the group and like meet new people? I was like, first of all,
That's dangerous for you.
that's what I said. I was like, first of
Then
all,
you're
no.
gonna get kidnapped.
Not only kidnapped, that's where the swingers be. That's how they scoop you up. That's what two. And three, like, what was you trying to say? Are you saying that I should go to another country and meet men? Because I told you I was gonna be with a bunch of women, and you're
Oh, that's a good point.
For you to say
Yeah.
Fuck them.
go meet people. Meet who? More women? Like what's
That's a good point.
Where's your logic here?
Right,
Like,
and then when you meet those women, they're like, oh, well, who'd you come here with? Well,
Women.
these
5 other
a
women.
bunch of chicks, actually.
they'd be like, look at this poly nigga.
That's not weird at all.
Not Polly. Not you took your 5 bitches on the same trip.
And then left.
Try to find more, bro. Try to find more.
So you trying to
Not-
join the conglomerate?
Now I'm gonna make us all like walk like arm in arm,
Business
and I'm
is
putting Fred in the middle. You already you decided what I'm doing. I'm making us all walk arm in arm, and you're in the middle. Okay, we're doing
So
it.
disgusting.
We're gonna go through the lobby or
This
the
is
pool and
so
be like,
That's hilarious.
I'm not doing this.
I think you should pick at least
I love
one day.
I love everyone
Why
who's
not?
going
We're gonna
on
do
this
it.
trip.
We're gonna do it. It's fine.
I'm not fucking
Remember
doing
it.
that with y'all.
We're gonna make Freddie. We're gonna put him in the middle. We're just gonna all link arms and just.
You have your Hugh Hefner moment.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, yeah.
I need a Versace robe.
Yeah,
You should walk out in the robe. Walk out in the robe from the room. No,
gotta
walk out in the robe from the room, and we're just gonna all.
Wow. Going to our all-inclusive breakfast.
Yes. They gonna be like, watch some white man be like,
Continental.
not some white man's about to be like, hey there,
Do
buddy.
they even call it continental if it's in Mexico? I mean, that's still it's still all the continents.
But not some white man's about to be like, he's gonna tap on you and be like, hey there, buddy. What's?
Bruh.
Oh,
like at Cheetah?
Yeah.
But like, bro, how much? Like,
How much?
you're really wilding right now. I'm like, sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Do you guys make content?
Did they give you like a package deal? Like, what's going on?
No, because literally, I feel like there's places I've been with Fred, and then like, no, what was that one night? We went to that one lounge or bar thingy, and like 1201 lounge.
Oh.
And like, I think like I came later, so literally, so
was
I was in
weird.
there chilling with him first.
It was
Like,
me and Sawa.
and
at the
I
bar.
wasn't there. So she had to go somewhere. So as soon as she left, I pulled up and then came and met him at the bar too. So I
And
feel
the
like
it's the same
I
bartender.
just thought like the bartender might be like,
He came back and was just like, you good on a drink? Like, I was like,
Like, oh, round two, huh?
how did you
at bat again?
how did you coordinate this?
Already?
She just left and she comes in.
and I think
It
it's
was
wild
literally
too.
just like, Fred
Me
over
and-
this.
I think me and Swa both had on. I think we both had on black that night too, which was even weirder. Like she had on like a black jumpsuit, and I came in like with black with like my white vest, and I was just like, and I was like, these niggas out here probably like.
Yeah, and then the next time I went with both of them together.
Yes, and I think that same nigga was there.
He was. he saw us walk in. Well, they was already there. I got there late. He saw me, and I remember because he saw me. I was like, "What's up?" And he just kind of like his glare went from me to them.
He said, why can't I do this?
That shit is funny.
What am I doing wrong?
Little does everyone
Oh
know.
my God.
Fred is like one of he is when I say he's like one of the girls. Period. But not like he's gay because he's very straight. But I'm just saying, like he one of the girls. Period.
Everything we talked about, I can link it
I mean,
to
honestly,
one of the things
there's kind of one of the girls too. Like they just kind of they help me with my hair and everything. Period.
Wow.
One of the girls. Period.
I just pride myself on not being a weirdo.
True that, because there's a lot of weirdos out there.
No, facts.
Very sad.
Facts. That's what makes it hard for me to, even.
I feel like Twitter make it easier for weird niggas to be weird.
Quick callback. Because last episode, I remember I said that I was going to give, the streets one last good college try, right?
Damn, that was 2 weeks.
Oh,
for
the
it.
streets.
It's already a wrap.
No. What y'all said, when y'all was just like, the streets is cooked because the way they,
They are.
it's a whole gender war.
Mm-hmm.
From that day, I just started paying attention. Mm-hmm. It's bad.
It's really bad,
You
bro.
just realized that?
The gender wars
It's
right now
horrible.
are crazy, bro.
I have not been in the
Oh,
streets.
let me tell my story.
It's bad. It's really bad. Like, the shit that I'm seeing is terrible. Fuck wrong with y'all. I got a list of beefs with you niggas. Matter of fact, we could get on that. Anyway, what did you say?
The men's and the
Kind
women's.
of forgot. It's okay.
Kind of forgot. It's cool.
The tequila kind of hit me.
Because, ironically, one of the topics is what side of Black Twitter do you hate the most? Well, just hate. Currently, my least favorite part of Twitter is
Just gender wars for me. I hate that shit.
the ongoing list of things men can't do without being called gay.
That shit is funny as fuck. But y'all can't do
Hey,
shit.
I'm 30. I'm not sassy no more.
I'm not sassy no more.
I'm scot-free, baby. Scot-free.
Y'all literally can't do shit. It's really
Scot-free.
sad. I actually genuinely feel bad for y'all. Because like y'all can't do shit.
Can't do nothing.
Like the shit that bitches point out that y'all can't do, I be like,
Like
Wow.
it was that tweet that it was this girl, she posted literally text messages from her and the nigga she fucking with talking about, is my man sassy or gay? And they was going in on him, calling him gay, and I'm like, whoa.
well, what did he do
What'd
or
he do?
say?
He was just using like women's lingo.
Oh,
I think I saw that.
remember exactly what you.
And I'm just like,
post.
bro, he can't just talk to his bitch. Like, what's
Yeah,
up?
like he just trying to be playful. Like, damn, like I gotta just.
I think that's weird because if my nigga wants to use like girl lingo,
What up, bitch?
I love you, bitch.
What up, bitch?
I feel like
Never gonna stop loving you.
Bitch.
I
What we
feel
doing
like
today?
if my guy wants to use girl lingo with me, or like amongst like my girlfriends and like they're cool, like I think that shit's. This sounds weird. I think that shit's cute. I think it's funny. Like he's just playing. Like I don't think I would ever be like
That's what I'm saying.
my nigga's gay or sassy. Like he's just joking. Just like we use nigga lingo. I think girls use nigga lingo.
That shit is just
like so.
weird,
It's
bro.
like what can't y'all do? Like y'all can't.
Anything.
Like we don't be calling y'all masculine when y'all be like, bro.
Yeah, that's when. Well, some men do actually. They do.
Well, them niggas can eat it.
Some men don't like how
Girls
some women-
literally say, suck my dick.
I know, but I'm saying some men don't like how some women speak masculine either.
Especially from the northern region of America.
But I'm saying that's the truth. Some men don't like how some women speak masculine.
Right.
But no man ever disrespectfully says, eat my ass. Exactly. 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 So,
Honestly, because like when a bitch says suck my dick, she mad as fuck.
not for real.
She's like
Because she put
top
the
tier
extra,
mad.
extra sauce on
Because
Suck
it's
my
like-
dick.
Like, cause
Like they're big mad.
how?
It doesn't exist.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Have I ever said that to him? I don't feel like I have. That's like top tier mad. Like you were like about to fight this person. Like you say suck my dick to someone, suck my dick. Like you're mad.
Don't forget my nuts.
Like you're mad as fuck. And that's really as a man or a woman. Any person in an argument that's like suck my dick, like, oh, it's about to be like a fight. It's about like niggas are mad.
No, for real.
Like big mad. But
Shit is weird.
y'all can't do anything like what y'all can't have free drinks like if you want like a strawberry margarita.
We sassy as hell tonight.
Apparently.
It's a whole fruit in this cup.
That's crazy.
Like y'all can't have
Yo,
like
I'd be getting ripped apart if I was
but
in
that's
club.
the truth. Like y'all can't have fruity cocktails.
Pineapple in that nigga
I don't
cup,
give
boy.
a
Y'all can't
shit,
have
boy.
y'all can't it's just so much
Can't
shit y'all
smoke hookah, which that is weird because
Santana said
Smooka,
that, which was funny.
hookah was created by a man for men in a whole other country. Ain't got nothing to do with you bitches. But now,
Well,
They took it.
first of all, the irony.
Say, give me that.
First of all, the irony out of it is that like a bitch didn't say it. Santana said that
no, bitch has been saying it though.
because Santana said it.
Well, they
been saying
agree
it
with him.
before Santana though.
Regardless.
Men smoking hookah, being feminine has been a running thing for.
I haven't seen it before Santana. I'm not gonna lie.
Good
Santana definitely got it from somewhere. He heard it
Fine,
from somebody.
fine,
No,
but I
seriously.
never heard it before that. Like,
have.
That's fine.
Well,
That's weird
Let me tell you
to
from
me.
a man's perspective.
if you're not smoking a cigar, cigarette, or a blunt, it do not need to be in your mouth.
That's what they say.
That's the facts.
so as men, like
They're
y'all
not
really
facts,
don't eat
but
like
that's what they say.
lollipops.
Not allowed
Like,
to.
y'all just crunch that
Lollipop, popsicle.
Like I'm being very so serious. Like if you have a lollipop or like a popsicle, y'all just like bite into it instead
I
of.
don't.
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Now, I will say, you never do a out of the mouth lick.
Oh, like
You cannot do that.
That is a little egregious.
You gotta put that motherfucker in your mouth and lick it in there. Cause as soon as you put that mouth tongue out, I may not argue with the girlies if they call you a little sassy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
all right, but y'all put it in there because I've seen men like put it in there. You take it out and then so that's it. Okay,
Yeah. The outside lick is kind of crazy.
and then popsicles.
Unless it's like an ice cream cone. I'll give that a pass.
You can't extend it off your mouth. You can't stick out your tongue. You can't. It's gotta be
Hold on. So how the fuck y'all
down,
be doing it?
hugging
Wait, what?
the wall. Not
Oh, yeah. You definitely got to drag your shit off across your face. Like,
right. You can't.
Nigga, cause y'all niggas sorry, that gesture. Cause y'all really I've seen niggas kinda like move the like it's like weird. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, why y'all doing it like that? Like
Nobody saw it.
I've
Whole
seen
top
that.
off of the ice cream. Nobody saw nothing.
I just think that's a damn
something
shame that y'all can't eat food the
It's
way y'all
hard
want
out
it.
here.
It's because, bro, everybody look at it different. I'll never forget. It was probably last year at the fair. It was a girl. It was a girl and her man. And she had one of those, it was the fair, you know, so they got the weird shit. So they had the extra long hot dog. or corn dog, and she was feeding her man the extra long corn dog, and someone recorded it like on some Ayo type shit.
I remember that.
And it's like, bro, he's eating food from his bitch.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Stop being gay.
And maybe I'm being.
Stop being
maybe,
weird.
Maybe I am feeding into the
I
narrative.
don't know.
Maybe I'm feeding into the narrative here. I don't think I'm feeding my grown ass man a long ass corn dog like
It was
that.
an extendo joint.
I don't know if I'm doing that. I don't know if I'm doing that.
Like, break me off a piece.
And I don't even think he was gonna
Put it in my mouth.
I don't
Take it
even
in my head a
think.
little bit.
I don't even think.
Don't be sticking no stick.
I feel like most niggas aren't gonna eat it like that.
No, can't even do it.
Wait, so you telling me you eat a corn dog by breaking it off?
If you got a jumbo one and you are shoving this shit
Okay, what
towards
about
my
a-
face, I'ma grab it, break off a piece.
This whole conversation is homophobic than a motherfucker.
Look, you know what's crazy? I had just recently watched P-Valley. I told you that.
Yeah,
I told you
you
that.
did.
So
Great show. Can't wait for you to come back. Literally.
staggering show. Took me a while to adjust.
What do you mean?
We know why.
was like, I ain't never seen niggas fucking like this.
They was going in. This is like, yeah, they was
Shit
going
was
in.
crazy.
I'm
like, yo.
I will say that this is the most sexual
It was a-
sex
yeah.
scene between two men.
It was a lot.
Well, in
Like not a
any
lot in a
same-sex couple.
Not a lot in a bad. Yeah, but there was
when-
like the frequency
when-
and the intensity.
When homie
Yeah.
was fucking his nigga from jail, that's when I was like, all right, I can't. I gotta close my eyes now. I gotta close my eyes.
Wow.
That shit was getting out of hand. I didn't see that coming. I did
No,
a little bit beforehand, but yeah, that
I mean, I was watching
I
Last
don't-
of Us with somebody, and he fast forwarded past, the third episode about Bill and
Oh, really?
yeah.
Listen, man.
But I feel like
Gay scenes don't fuck with me. I'm fine with that. You do
I
your
mean,
thing.
I don't feel like it should bother
It adds-
y'all
'cause
because
it adds
it's
to
just
the story
fucking
real
but
TV.
even just regular sex
I will
scenes
say-
kind of make me cringe a little bit.
Really?
Yes.
Hey.
Because it's like, I prefer you insinuate to me that they fuck.
Oh, someone
don't
tweeted
want-
that. Someone
Oh,
tweeted
so-
that. They said
so
that a lot of
y'all-
shows are becoming too like graphic with the sexual. Like, why can't we just insinuate or like why we already know they fuck?
Right.
Like, do we
why
really
are we
gotta?
spending, like,
do we really
8
gotta see?
minutes
Do we really gotta
watching
see the
these
whole
niggas
shit?
Fake fuck.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm opposite. I'm trying to see the nasty shit. I'm for it.
Because I heard
I wanna
those
see all of
insecure sex scenes
Great.
was
Grand. I loved them.
porn.
That's what I'm saying.
Porn.
Literally, I like
and that's how I
sex
find it. Then I
scenes.
can just go watch porn.
I just don't like sex scenes. Yeah, I like sex scenes as long as it is awkward, of course, when
Like, they don't
you're watching
bother
some
me
with your
too
parents
much.
and they come. That's different.
Oh,
But
yeah, that's good.
I hate that shit so much. It's so uncomfortable. But like I literally just be like, like it's so uncomfortable. Even at this grown age, I'm just, especially if it's my dad, I'm like,
Like, all right.
like this is weird. But
Let's just not talk about it.
no, literally, like I sit there when I say I sit there so stern, or I try to get on my phone, I just be like.
I don't even know what's going on.
Like fucking literally. But sex scenes in general, I'm like, yeah, I'm for that shit. Like, run it.
Like, they're cool, but when they start going on for too long, I'll be like, all right, bro, let's get to the next scene. Let's
So what's the
Let's
perfect
get on
amount of
with it.
time for a sex scene?
like
2 minutes.
like the start. I don't need to see like
Thrusting.
Lame.
thrusting. Yeah, like I don't need to see that.
Lame. I
Like you
want-
can show me like the bash against the wall and the kissing, and now we're taking off our shirt.
Okay,
and then-
see that's funny because I hate that shit. And I don't hate it, but like I'm the opposite. I'm this nasty, and I be like, I want to.
I don't want to see that shit.
I want to see it happen. Depending on the show, though.
See that shit.
It also depends on the
That's what I'm saying.
show.
It depends on the story. If the
You know what?
story is good with the sex scene, like P-Valley. P-Valley is fantastic with the sex scenes.
Yeah, because they didn't, except for the gay ones for whatever reason, but they didn't overdo it. I feel
okay.
like.
The only one about those was that one line, the "fill me up, nigga," and I was like, oh no, that is a wild line.
I forgot that happened.
If that's how y'all giving it up, yo, that's crazy. Cause I ain't never even heard that from a woman.
So you're saying that like when you heard that you like, hold on. So like, cause you saw it in like you were watching the show and then you
Yeah.
heard him say it and then you were
I
like,
laughed. I laughed. I was like, wow, did he really just say that?
Like, never would have even thought
No.
Wasn't it Lil Murder that said it? I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing. I looked at, because I watched the show and I just looked at that scene like every other sex scene, and then he said that line and I was like, oh, this is different.
This is different.
This is passion.
They're fucking.
This is making love, nigga. I'm like, all right, y'all was fucking this whole season. Now y'all making love, but he was serious.
Not fill me up, nigga. No, it was honestly. I feel like even as a woman hearing that, I was like, wow. Because I mean, like you said, I don't think I've ever said that.
I've never heard that before in my life. In all my years of fucking never
Fill
heard
me
that.
up.
Never gotta fill me up. Never got one of those.
Never.
Don't top.
Stop it!
I'm gonna just stop right there.
Anyway,
We went off a tangent, but so
we
you
did. So
you-
anything else y'all hate on Twitter? What's
Oh
happening?
yeah, we did go on a tangent. That's crazy. Nah, just the gender wars. It literally makes me. The
I guess
gender wars
wars,
and
yeah.
the thirsty ass niggas on Twitter. That just be.
Oh well, and this is cliche because I'm a woman, but I hate the like. I don't even know what to call them. I know a lot of women are calling them sassy.
Oh, and
I'm not calling them sassy. The men that just have to speak out against everything that women say and do all the fucking time, like respect yourself, King. Like shut the fuck up, like. Like men taking their little stance, against, like whatever.
I know what you're talking about, and that's funny as fuck.
Like them taking their little
Men
stance
taking their stance
about whatever the fuck, and it's like I feel you, but like also shut the fuck up. Like it's like a difference between taking your
Focus
stance
on yourself,
and having
King.
respect for yourself, because y'all should also have respect for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but the niggas that just do too much with that shit, like
It's the Andrew
Shut
Tate
up.
supporters.
who the fuck is Andrew Tate?
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Okay, but yeah, them niggas piss me off.
I don't like how the internet has boiled down like a relationship. I said this before years ago, that I don't like how the internet has boiled down a relationship to money and sex.
Oh yeah, that's all. It
And
is.
having that conversation over and fucking over again is
Because
very
honestly,
annoying.
I think I had this conversation with. I think I had it with Sawal recently. We were somewhere and we were talking about what niggas can't do, can and can't do, and we were like, we really genuinely actually feel bad for niggas now. And I'm like, no, for real, like. And I've said this on the pod before, like, bitches got me signed with niggas because the shit bitches on today. Some of the stuff they say, I'd be like, wow, ma'am, you're kind of sick. Like, or the rap and the songs have really gotten to your brain. So I'm a city girl. I love city girls through and through. Now fuck that nigga, period. Like, okay, but let's be real.
Yeah,
I'm not, like, y'all really are only saying you're fucking with a nigga for money.
And that's the weird part.
And then it's like, but then at the same, and this are in those gender wars, like you're saying the only fucking nigga for money, but then like, yes, why niggas are taking their stand. Again, yes, niggas take your stand, but some of y'all do in a very annoying way. But niggas are now like becoming sassy and like not, you know, speaking out against that. And it's just like a constant, I feel like I saw some tweet that everyone said I've been saying that everyone thinks they're the prize, or everything boils down to who don't give a fuck more, basically. And like, what can the other person get out of the other person more? Like, and that's literally all relationships are now.
There was a tweet that I woke up to this morning where some girl was like, LOL, niggas still think pussy is free. That's funny. And everyone in the comments was like, haha, pussy is free, nigga, if she really like you, all this other shit. And some people, if you want to believe that, by all means, believe that. Are there women who hit my phone when they want to fuck? Yeah. Do I gotta do anything for it? No, but whatever. But at the same time, my problem is the people who explain it like, all you niggas taking bitches out on dates, getting her hair done, nail done, y'all not even really together, that's paying for pussy. And I have a problem with that argument because of the other side of it. Because all of y'all also have a problem with a nigga expecting some sex from doing these things with you. You go out on a date with a nigga and he thinks that y'all gonna fuck, or a nigga flies you out and he thinks he's gonna fuck.
Right.
But
okay.
y'all are literally saying
if he doesn't do these things,
But to that statement, you flying them out, and this is a random call out. I'm sorry. Bitches that think that a nigga flying you out and you're not fucking, you're a dumb bitch. I'm so sorry. I just feel like a nigga that's flying you out is going to want some pussy. Let's be fucking for real. Like, I hate a bitch that be like, no, girl.
Cause you scamming.
He wants to fuck.
If you want to scam, you
Please
can
stop.
scam.
Or vice versa. If I fly a nigga out, I
And then
want
it's
some
like,
dick.
why
Why
would you even want to fly anywhere
with someone who you don't fuck.
who you don't really fuck with like that to
Literally.
not sleep with?
Literally.
It's like you
I just think that a lot of this shit now is coming.
You know that's what they are.
I just think a lot of this shit now is like, we all like.
Wait, hold on.
Not
Before
all,
you
we
say
like
that, before you say that. You go on vacation and don't have sex?
No.
I'm making sure that state sees my dick.
Hold on, what?
You go on vacation without having sex?
Like with my person or something? Or like in general? Well, there's two.
In general. Like, do you...
Gonna be
well, I wouldn't say in general, because if it's a
I'm about to
solo
say,
trip,
you saying I'm
obviously
about to say I'm just out here fucking? Like,
I'm just saying, like, yeah, okay, with a person.
like with my, I'm fucking.
That's the part that I don't understand. There's not a vacation.
And again,
with someone you're talking to,
not to say that I
and
don't.
Sex is not involved.
Not to say I judge people that if you are going to different states and just fucking that shit, I don't care. But I'm just saying, like,
oh yeah, do your thing.
Do your thing. But I'm just saying, like, yes, if it's with your person, yes, I'm fucking.
And passport niggas is, that's for sure.
I just feel like everyone lacks common sense nowadays. I think that's what it's boiling down to as well.
It's not even common sense. It's fucking empathy.
That too. I think it's both. I'm sorry, people are dumb. The shit people fucking say is why. I'm like, y'all don't have common sense.
That's a big word for Elmo.
But I think it is like, I think it's like, I really do think it's like a combo of both, like common sense and empathy. Like niggas are just out here just
fucking wildin', bro. And I don't understand this shit at all. I don't understand you niggas. I don't understand you bitches, bro. I said this a couple pods ago, do you like the motherfucker? Like, do you like people? Like, y'all are dating people y'all don't like. People are dating people they don't like. People are fucking with people they don't like. So now everything has to be beneficial for both parties. Nigga, do you like the person? Like, I understand you don't want to date no broke nigga. I don't want to date no broke bitch. I get that. Nobody, you can have your needs and wants, but it comes to a point where I feel like everyone is using somebody. And for some reason, there are a certain conglomerate of people who are okay with being used because they feel like they are using the other person.
R.I.P.
Yeah, that's
Bill
true.
Withers.
And I was gonna say to the point that like you're making basically.
That nigga saying,
What was the point I was gonna say?
Shit, I ain't tripping.
Because even like, I guess like even to the way I don't like.
I ain't mad.
People definitely don't want to deal with a broke person to just keep it neutral and this and that, or deal with this and that. And like you said, everything has to be beneficial. And it's just like, and maybe that's, like I said, why some of us are, whether we'll remain single for a while or not, I don't know. But it's just like, because I just feel like at the end of the day, no one wants to build some shit. Because at the end of the day, if you really like fuck with a nigga, really love a nigga, that nigga gonna go through some hard times. And if you gonna dip on that nigga, it's like, yeah, well, clearly you really didn't fuck with that man. Like, marriage and long-term relationships and all this shit, like, you kind of have to stick with that person, through thick and thin, right? That's the point. And if you're not, again, if that's not your goal, because maybe you do want to date around, whatever, and that's a different goal. Like, just have an intention. Everyone be intentional about what the fuck they want, because, like, at the end of the day, that's all I'm saying. That's why I'm tired of saying, it's like, nigga, if you really fuck with that nigga or woman, you should be down with them to a certain extent.
I think that main.
And if you choose to leave, okay, that'll be on y'all terms and this and that. But like I said, to the beneficial, like everything needs to be beneficial and everything. That's not building with a person, because shit ain't always gonna be gold in a relationship.
That building with part shit is so foreign now.
Mm-hmm.
People don't build things together anymore.
I'm cracking up.
Just keep on using me.
Yo!
Until you use me up.
Y'all are.
All right, I'm sorry. I was just, the song was just in my head the whole time.
About to make me hit the.
That nigga said, I got the bread, baby. I ain't tripping. Just keep bringing that ass.
And that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people are comfortable being being used. Like women, they're comfortable being used as long as this nigga's paying, and niggas comfortable being used as long as they get the fuck. So it's just like, it's weird. Find your people. Find your nigga who wants to trick on you, and find your bitch that wants to fuck on you. Just do what you gotta do. Stop mixing the mediums. Stop looking at everybody like they're the same. You have to find the person who has the personality that you're looking for, stupid motherfucker. Right. That's all I'm saying.
And it's like niggas be trying to mix business and pleasure. And if your business is your money, your pleasure is your relationship. You cannot mix those. And if you are looking for money through your relationship, that's a problem on you.
And again, I'm not saying too, because I saw somebody tweet the other day, like, I think it was like this one girl that tweeted, like, kind of like what I was saying, like, you're gonna have to, you know, be there for ups and downs. I forgot exactly what the tweet was. And I think another girl, like, quote retweeted her and was like, okay, rough rider, like, making fun of her because she's like, I guess she sticks with her nigga. And I know a lot of women under the thing were like, because I'm out, I'm dipping, da da da. And I understand that because, like, yes, know your worth. But I feel like also, in my opinion, I feel like I could get canceled. Ooh, feminism, all that. I just feel like to a certain extent, nowadays, it's like I feel like men and women are hopping around so much, like, oh, I'm out.
You know what's crazy?
It's like, all right, so you're just gonna keep being out and like, I'm dipping on this bitch and I'm dipping on this nigga. So like, when you like 60 and single, again, I'm not saying that you should set up. People like, so you should settle? I'm not saying that. But some of the reasons that niggas dip on a bitch or a nigga kind of are dumb. Like, they're not really like fully good reasons. So it's like, yes, you're just gonna keep doing that. And it's like, are you gonna ever like give someone a real chance? Are you gonna ever try to build and give them a time to grow and you time to grow? No, because you keep like.
My problem with all of these debates, and I've said this on an older podcast, my problem with all of these debates is they are all based around dating. None of these conversations extend to marriage.
Ooh, good point. Yeah.
None of them.
Because I was gonna say, like, when you're married, different. That's why I'm like, you can't really. I mean, you could, but it's like dipping on your husband when times get bad. It's like,
costs money.
Yeah, it costs money. You're dipping on this nigga when times are bad. Then like, it's just nah. Like, I'm like, what are y'all? Like you said, what are y'all really looking to do?
Yeah, are you looking?
Like, niggas are always saying I'm dating for marriage. Are you?
Niggas are dating like, to get some pussy, and not all women, but a lot of women are dating to get their bills paid.
Exactly. And another thing about that is bitches want to get their bills paid and don't want to do shit. Somebody was like, if I'm fucking and paying your bills, you gotta at least want to make me a sandwich. And everybody was like, no. Hold up.
I'd make a sandwich if you want to pay my bill.
That's all I gotta do is pay.
I make a sandwich.
Hold on. All I gotta do is make a sandwich.
You want me to cut the crust,
man? You want mayonnaise?
No, hands down. I'm sorry.
Cucumber, nigga.
If a nigga was paying all of my bills,
BLT,
because
I'll make this burger from scratch.
I don't know if your bills cost as much as mine.
Because I agree with that argument. I agree with the argument too. Like, women like that, like you said, don't want to do shit. It's like, sis, you're telling me this man has to pay for all your shit, go to work all day, do whatever the fuck he do, and he still come home to like dirty shit and like no food. Like, that's kind of wild. Like, so you're literally. Like, and I'm lazy. Will be the first to fucking say that. But it's a line you gotta draw, baby. Like, you gotta do something. Yeah. Something. Like, cause whatever you and that nigga decide and make compromise on is between y'all. But it's just like you gotta do something.
Gotta contribute.
Something.
You're not staying in my house and you're not contributing.
Even if you're sucking his dick every night. Something. Like, you have to do something. Bitches really don't wanna do nothing.
And another thing that's funny is whenever I see like podcasts or whatever the fuck, and it's a woman talking about how to keep a man. That is comedy gold to me. I don't give a fuck because they're all the same. You want to keep a man from cheating, you make sure you suck his dick every day before you leave the house. You can try that, baby. I will thoroughly enjoy it.
You can try.
Oh.
I don't really get why people think that would like.
Yeah, sexual favors ain't gonna stop your partner.
Yeah.
It ain't.
Unless you just wearing that nigga out and he just literally don't got the energy.
Not for real. For real.
Which, even as a woman, I feel like would take a lot out of you, but It's not worth it. Like, if you feel like your nigga gonna cheat, it ain't nothing you can do to stop it. That nigga's gonna cheat. You just need to find you a nigga that's
not gonna
cheat.
Not gonna
He love you enough to understand that that's something he don't want you doing.
That was so loud.
Yo.
Yeah, guys, we're relationship therapists. Not really. Only one of us here has a relationship, so it's fine.
He has one.
In one, happily.
He has one.
It's cool.
Shout out to them. I want to be like them when I grow up.
Black love.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, fucking one day it'll be great shit.
It will be.
These bitches is weird out here, man.
They are.
I guess
Not for bro.
you.
I was talking to this
like
one
I said,
girl,
nigga,
bro.
what about me?
Oh, whoa. Niggas have been weird.
I know, but they're worse now.
I feel like
You're not gonna sit here and say they're not. Like, they're worse
they
now.
are, and that's what I was about to say.
It's bad.
I feel like women being trash is like a new development, and it's getting and it's just getting progressive.
New on the scene. Men.
It's not necessarily new on the scene.
No, it's new on the scene.
There's just a lot more
compared
of
to
them now.
niggas. No.
Oh no. Because you
new
have to
on the scene compared to niggas, and niggas are getting worse.
And that's the thing. At least a man can go into something with a little bit of hope. Y'all go in with no hope. Like, what are you about to give me right now?
What the fuck do you want, nigga? What the fuck do you want?
No, that's very true. I don't know if niggas going.
As soon as the DM notification,
I feel like
oh my, who is it now?
You throw your phone across the room.
I don't even want to look at it.
I saw someone tweet like, I think it was some girl. She was like, "How many of y'all have had sex in 2023?" And then someone quote retweeted and was like, "We're celibate babes," and like so many women retweet that shit, whether it's true or not. But again, whether that's true or not, it just still told me like where bitches are at with these niggas. I was like, oof. Yeah. It's getting tough out here, like
yeah.
It's getting bad.
And another thing I noticed is a lot of you bitches out there who want niggas 6 feet and up. I have recently discovered none of y'all know what 6 feet is.
If you go on Hinge and Bumble, they're literally all like 5'9". They're all like 5'9", 5'7".
But
it's so annoying.
Here's my theory about that, though. One. Again, none of y'all know what 6 feet is. I get asked what my height is all the time, and I'm just a little ass 5'10", and y'all just like, oh my god.
But 5'10" isn't little.
You let them internet bitches tell it. They look at me.
5'10" is not. No.
It's not, because my arms and legs is long.
I said, I be told the span of what's little. Sorry, no offense, young men, but. Like 5'6" to me and 5'8" ish, 9-ish. I'm like, ugh. But I'm sorry. I need me, and maybe I'm one of them bitches. I need me a 5'10" and up. Like, I don't want to date a 5'6" nigga. I don't want to date a fucking 5'7" nigga.
But you know what's crazy about that statement? A man cannot say that about any dimension of a woman.
You correct.
You correct.
And that could be just a double standard that I'm sorry I'm living in. And someone made a good point to me. I think it was, shout out to Brittany's husband, DC. That man was like, your whole soulmate could be 5'8", and you discredited it. I'm like,
no, seriously.
I said, nah, God wouldn't do this to me. My soulmate,
For aesthetics.
My soulmate is over 5'10". Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Written. It is written.
Yeah. Okay. And if I have to go 5'9", I'll take it. But the 5'8" and below. Baby, I can't go.
Here's my. This is my.
That nigga would have to be gorgeous.
And
perfect on all. No, like perfect against all. Check. Like
this is my theory. Okay. As someone who's in and out of the streets and has a lot of women friends, right? I've noticed it's a lot of the short women that's bagging all the tall niggas.
Oh, like the super short women, like the 5, they be like 5'1", and they have a 6 foot nigga, but not literally.
Right. That's one. Two, a lot of niggas, y'all have made it to the point, y'all, women, have made it to the point where a lot of niggas use their height as their personality. All right? And I know none of you really know what height really is unless you're tall, because if you see a nigga who's like,
well, if you're not tall, you know your height. It's just denial. They know.
No, they know their height. I'm just saying they don't know 6 feet. They don't know 6 feet.
Okay.
And how I know that is because whenever they see someone really over six, like seriously over six feet, your first reaction is, oh my God, they're tall. So being tall is not that common. That's on the list. But niggas who use being above 6 feet as their personality trait, you now have to find out if this nigga is corny or not.
That's very true.
Good luck, bitch.
And I feel like a lot of niggas that's out there who's over 6 feet now, today,
Yo.
if they're single, they're probably corny.
A lot of them niggas hide their corny behind deep voices.
And height.
That's what I'm
saying. Like,
And that's what y'all have to deal with. All of y'all is like, nigga gotta be 6 and up. And
Bruh.
you've like 5'5", 5'4". It's like you have an uphill battle.
just look at basketball players. A lot of them niggas be corny.
No, I've heard that a lot. Yeah, I've heard that.
Or John
A lot
Morant.
of them niggas be corny. John Morant, he a little different. He young, he growing, he going through.
Nigga,
some
that
things.
John Warrant shit. John Warrant, that shit was funny as fuck.
That is funny.
I'm so sorry.
I still don't.
Shout out to you. I heard he's okay though. He got cleared. Woo.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's my theory. Why all of y'all are struggling to find a tall man?
Not me.
Because the ones that's left over, maybe.
I said Darius looking for a tall man. Okay.
I am tall. I am a tall man.
And it's funny because I asked this question to a bunch
I
of
told you
dudes.
again.
6'3".
I asked a
Are
bunch.
you
Of,
really?
I asked a bunch of dudes this. I can't ask you that because you're in a committed relationship. But I asked a bunch of dudes, would they date someone shorter than them? No, I'm not shorter than. I'm sorry.
I was like, why can't
Would
you
they
do
date
that?
someone taller
Taller.
than them? Sorry.
Oh, taller.
Kiki.
What would you? Why can't
I'm
you?
already tall. So to find a woman that's 6'4" and up, which I have talked to a girl taller than me before. But she turned out to be not such a great person. But
But
I've
that's
done it before.
That's question number one.
How tall is she?
Just a little, like
okay.
6'5".
The follow-up question
Damn.
after would you date someone taller than you is, do you have a height limit? And I can't ask you that because you're already tall. I ask this to people who are like
Smaller men.
5'7". Yes.
I couldn't imagine.
And a lot of them said yes.
That they have a limit.
They have a limit to how tall a woman can be.
Well, you better take that shit. And you know what's even funnier?
I
Because
think
some
that's
niggas,
funny.
some niggas like it when women are significantly taller than them.
They do. Some do. Yeah.
Some. Yeah.
Some are out. It's some out there, and they are short.
I've seen it.
They like climbing that tree.
I couldn't imagine being that short.
Women like it, man. I mean, again, it all boils down to, do you like this motherfucker? Y'all worried about, this is one of the reasons why I like,
Again, that's why I said if the nigga like cross all, like if I really am smitten with it, let's look at this. If y'all ever see me with a 5'7" nigga, just know that nigga's damn near perfect. Like he doing something great. Like literally. Cause 5'7".
but what did he have to do to get there though? Like, that's the question.
I mean, for me, a lot
of people,
we just hit it off. Like if
Let's
we
ask Imani.
I forgot about Imani. I forgot about Imani.
Because I'm sure she
I
wasn't.
have questions for
I'm
her,
sure she
man.
wasn't spitting like, oh yeah, I don't got a problem. I'm pretty sure she was telling herself, oh, I need to talk to him.
No, I thought a lot of the men she's dealt with are shorter than her.
It's tragic.
She said
Wait,
that. I thought she said like some of the men she's dealt with are shorter.
Wow, I never knew that. That's,
I don't know.
I swear that I thought.
She in type.
I could be incorrect, and again, we need to verify. But I could have swore that I've heard
But
that
if that's the
before.
fact-
on your ass.
shout out to you, moms. Shout out to you, man.
But literally, like, I mean, if we vibe, we cool, and we really connect, this and that, or like checking all the boxes. Like, I mean, I'm gonna say if we really vibe, I get along with this man, he treats me well, and again, like I develop feelings. It's just that man was doing what he needs to do. If that man is 5'7", like he definitely went. He like that statement you hate. He did his big one. Like he did. If he's 5'7", and I'm like this, my nigga, like.
But my thing about those situations like that is, whenever I think about somebody in a relationship with someone that they might not
My
necessarily.
damn mama 5'8", damn near, like 5'7", like 6. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you are kind of short compared to your parents. But anyway,
That's what I'm saying. Like my mom, damn tall, not
But-
tall, but average. So like, and like my mom even said, maybe this is her fault. Cause honestly, ever since I've grown up and all the men in my family, she's even said that she's like, you have a family full of tall men. And then like we all like, you know, everyone has dated tall men. Like we
That's
don't,
impressive.
you know, short niggas over here. And so I feel
Don't you
like,
fuck this up.
and so I feel like maybe again,
This is not one of those generational
maybe-
curses that you gotta break, nigga. You gonna keep this tradition going.
bitch.
and I don't know, and maybe that's why some of the other biddies, I don't know if their moms to this day, but it's just like I feel like I've had instilled in me like no short niggas, man. Like
Tragic.
I don't think my mom's ever verbatim said that, but she's just like I've always been very prideful of
Height.
tall men. Like my dad's tall, like my uncles are tall, like everyone, like just tall. Like
That's why short men got anger problems now. The world is already
so
against
I just
them.
don't.
They
Seriously.
don't stand a chance.
No, seriously.
No
And
pun
it's
intended.
just like if I you're I just wow. Because I firmly believe that, and I've said that on past episodes. If we arguing, and I'm either looking in your eye or I'm looking down to you, I can't take you seriously, my nigga. I'm so sorry.
That's weird to me, man.
She's small though.
I'm not that tall, so it's like if you're
weird.
tinier than me and you're trying to put me in my place, I'm like, nigga, L-O fucking L. No, like, but literally, like, no, you need to redo that tone. Calm the fuck down. Stand on the couch, something. Don't do
It's
that.
not your opinion either.
You can't. I just can't. As opposed to now, if I'm like, again, sorry, this is gonna sound real toxic. If I'm getting put in my place and I'm looking up to daddy, period, I'm like. If I'm looking down at this little nigga, I'll be like,
Oh my god.
and if he get me mad enough, and I'm an Aries, y'all, I get fiery real quick. I'm a fire sign, nigga. I wish a 5, 6, 7 nigga would fucking try to put me in my place, cause I would just be like, little nigga this, little nigga that. You need to fucking back up. Like you're not gonna do me. I'm about to go get my tall ass cousin and tall ass friend to put you in your place. Like shut the fuck.
Well, I'm glad
I'm so sorry, and that was my toxic moment of the night.
I'm glad I was born highly favored.
I mean,
Y'all both were.
I ain't gonna say highly favored. I was born favored.
I'm semi
No. Fred, you make the cut.
But you look.
Please stop.
You don't look short.
That's what I'm saying. You make
And
the
that's
cut.
the thing. That's the only reason why. But
Like you the type of nigga.
The problem
girls
is-
gotta ask.
exactly.
They be like,
And that question pisses me off. Like the
tall
fact that
are you?
the fact that someone has to like look at me and be like, how tall are you? And then stand next to me like, I can do that. It's kind of like, come on, bro.
Cracking up.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Because like how tall? I'm like 5'4", 5'5". So like, cause I was about to say, oh, I could do my height, but I don't even know. I might not want to say that. I don't know. I'll take a 5'9". I need a little something like you said. I'm not even that tall, so like someone like.
So okay, outside of aesthetic purposes and argument purposes, what is the appeal of a taller person for you? Like, what do you need a taller person for?
What if I can't read something?
I'm not gonna hold.
What if I need him to? Yeah, I can't read something.
Literally every other time I'm in a grocery store and it's a busier time of the day. Sir, sir,
I get that too, though.
can you reach this?
I get that too.
Let's find out.
Fine.
But that goes down to my point that women don't really know height, because I'm 5'10" and I can reach the same things a 7-foot nigga can.
Okay.
Well, not the same
I
thing.
was
Okay, but you're like.
I'm talking about like
whoa,
the normal day to
niggas
day.
can dunk like this.
I can't do. Oh no.
Well, first of all,
Like this.
But I'm saying what I'm saying
First
is
of all,
like
I don't want no 7 foot
The I meant to say 6 feet, but the normal like day to day things that you need to reach that you need a tall nigga for, I can reach those things. But
okay, maybe let's just take it down to brass tacks. Yes, it's aesthetic. It's whatever. Some things are just they are what they are.
I just want to get to the bottom of it.
And at least for me, like I don't know if other women can admit this. Some things are just they are what they are. And yes, I find it aesthetically pleasing. I find it heart pleasing, my pussy pleasing if my man is taller than me.
For me, a lot of the times I think about like if size is an issue for a woman, like yo, stature. I feel like it may be because she want to see if you could beat her ex ass.
Can this nigga beat my ex ass if it turned into an issue?
If it turned into an issue, it's
Cause
crazy.
that nigga kind of slow. Yeah, I think he might be alright. He might be alright. I don't know.
That's a wild parallel.
How tall are you? 5'10", 5'10". You got a gun? You own a gun? Okay. Maybe. You might be all right.
Listen, man, as a five,
Cause the last thing you want as a woman is your old nigga pulling up and beating your new nigga ass. I feel like your hands would be tied at that point, and you gotta embarrass yourself as a woman and go back to your old nigga. Cause
Literally, what would you do now? Like, really? That's a wild
prison rules,
situation.
baby. Like,
Like, if I'm sitting there, like, my old nigga beat my new nigga ass, I'm just like, I'm like,
damn.
well,
What do you do?
Why did you put them in that predicament then, huh?
It's the old nigga. He did that.
I say, why I put it? Maybe my old nigga mad. He
He
angry.
mad. You got a new nigga.
Like, you gotta let it go.
He was in love.
Yeah, you gotta let it go, but
He was thinking about you smashing, so he
No,
decided
literally.
to smash your ass.
literally. But it's like, that would be so,
Embarrassing. That's what I think about when I notice a woman cares
especially if
about
other
that.
people are around. Oof.
Damn.
If your friends witness that,
Damn.
man.
It's a cruel world, bro.
R.I.P. Trouble.
Yep.
No, literally.
RP trouble.
R.I.P.
That
Trouble.
shit crazy.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're back.
My mic fell off somehow.
We're laughing because his mic fell out.
Oh, yo. Why don't we have topics?
All I do is stand up.
Why don't we have topics? We need topics.
Look, man. I tried to think of something on my way here, and then the Bears trade happened. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I feel like it's been going pretty well.
It has, but damn. We need direction.
But we are having unhinged
But it's
jokes.
been very great. I think it's been
I can't PG my jokes.
I think it's been pretty smooth.
Okay. To a topic on here, though.
Do something.
No, seriously, because I want to talk about this because it was very funny to me.
Sex while grieving?
Yes.
I didn't even notice that.
Yes.
Can you pass me the bird liquor?
I think that's what she meant.
The bird
Having
liquor?
sex while grieving. Like
Having sex while grieving. Okay.
I also don't like this little plastic top part.
Yeah, they could have put a
I feel like
cork
it
in
makes
that.
it cheap.
definitely
looking.
feels cheap,
They
right?
could
Yeah,
have
it's
put a cork
like
in
it
that.
looks a
Definitely
little
feels cheap.
like for what?
But anyway, we have all grieved like the death of someone, right?
Indeed. Oh shit.
Did y'all have sex during that period of time?
Maybe not the day of.
Yeah.
Not the day of, but like, you know, you still going through the motions, you sad,
Yes.
such and such
I have,
passed,
yeah.
and you had sex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote that because I want to talk about the post-nut clarity.
The depression that rose in afterwards.
Right. I'm like, what do you mean? Like,
Like, oh, that nigga's still dead.
I kind of thought the same thing. I'm like,
Yes.
when you nut, you're just like start crying, or you're like back to like reality, back to life, back to reality. Like, damn.
I hate post-nut clarity first and foremost.
You open this, my nails are a little fucked.
Post-nut clarity.
It's probably like my least.
But post-nut clarity when you grieving is, that shit sucks. Like, cause now you're like curled on the bed, like,
They probably looking at me.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. No, I feel like I've definitely like had that. Like, I feel like
'Cause, okay.
afterward, I'd be kind of like,
You actually just brought up an interesting point that I have thought about recently. So you know how, like, they be like, "Oh, your ancestors is watching over you."
I think about that too.
So like, do you think that the niggas is just watching us all this time?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that's what that means. That they're watching you and help guide you.
All right, listen. When I die, I might check in.
But if you fucking, I'm leaving the room.
I'm not finna just be watching you all the
Look at
time.
my boy right there.
Exactly.
You miss me, bro?
I never met this nigga, but here I am watching him, and it's every move. Like I'm gonna give you some room.
Oh
you know what I'm
my
saying?
God.
So you think that Mejan's watching us fuck?
No.
Well, Fred said yes.
I ain't even gonna say I personally. It's just a theory. Like I feel like you know, maybe there's just a time period where, you know, when you first die and, you know, you get to check on your people. And then, like, all right, now come out of the viewing room. You know, we gotta finish the rest of your paperwork. You know,
I think it's opposite. I feel like they pop in and out when they want.
I mean, I'm sure they can come back. You know, check the viewing room. They can go back to the viewing room and check on my folk. But all the time,
I don't think they're just 24/7. Like, I do think they pop in and out.
and I feel like people have this idea that they are constantly being watched.
And
by
I feel like
ancestors.
they have to visit multiple people, checking on multiple people. Ain't no way they could just be watching you.
It's
I mean,
a lot of people,
Unless they like.
Heaven rules, man. They can do what they want.
But I mean, I'm gonna say okay, but not to get
Them niggas are getting
not
lit.
to be religious.
They're
and
getting
stuff,
lit.
But I don't know if people that pass are like God. They're not omnipresent. They can't like see and everything. I don't think when you die.
I wouldn't want.
That's
I
something
wouldn't
only.
want that. I don't want to.
I understand, but I'm saying that's something only like God can do, right? Being omnipresent.
I mean, if they chilling with God, you know what I mean? I think they just got
You can ask 'em.
They got the click remote. Pause. Rewind.
I don't know. Either way, the way I see it is I feel like they could visit like one at a time. I feel like being able to I feel like as a ghost, this is just my opinion from movies and shows and whatever, I feel like they can just pop in on one person at a time, in my opinion.
That's a
Like
fair
a
assessment.
TV
So
channel.
if that's the case, then it's like they can't, like me and John can't be watching all three of us. Like she popping in.
Right.
And then, you know, so she goes to you and then me and like,
Chinese
so maybe
food.
there's not all the time that she's just peeping us, whether we're, you know.
I'm checking in once a week. I can't be.
Yeah, I don't know how much, like, if you had to put a week on it or a month. I don't know. But I do feel like it's just one by
You gotta
one.
book the viewing room.
Now you're gonna.
I'm gonna check out what them niggas doing on Friday. There's some availability. Yeah, okay. Not hell yeah. Heaven, yeah, boy, we got some availability. Viewing room. Gotta see what my mama doing. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Some good liquor.
No, for real. No, for real. Oh my God. Yo.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I feel like this liquor is pretty good, actually. I feel pretty good, but I don't feel like fucked up. But maybe I am. But I don't feel it.
Oh, man.
Like, I feel it, but not like.
I'm a healthy mix of sober and broke. Not broke.
Yeah.
Sober. Sober.
That's not a healthy combination at all.
I got money.
Like,
I'm a
I
little combination
feel.
of sober and broke. Nigga, that's the last thing I'm trying to be.
Like, I definitely feel sober. I definitely feel sober and coherent, but I also feel like I feel sober and coherent, but I also know that I'm like kind of like
Oh yeah.
on the
for sure.
doorstep, the threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Are you?
Yeah,
You
you
been
do
saying
like
some wild shit.
I always got jokes.
I know, but tonight you've been like,
It's been a gap. We ain't recorded in a while.
in a minute.
We recorded in a while.
because the standing up shit. I'm not gonna repeat fully what you did, but the standing up shit.
I can vouch for homie because this is pretty much on brand.
I'm not. No, but still, the standing up shit was a little wild. Like the standing up and point. I said.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Again, no context. They don't know what was happening.
You're right.
That
Post
was
nut
hot.
clarity when you grieving.
Yeah, post-nut clarity.
Oh
It
God.
depends on who I'm grieving for, too, because, you know,
That matters.
yeah, because,
Okay.
you know, every death not the same.
I get that. But it's like, if every death isn't the same, obviously every grief isn't the same. So if it's a lesser death, then the grief is lesser as well. Yeah. So if I'm fucking while grieving someone who's less than, which sounds terrible, but
Yeah,
sorry.
sounds
Grieving someone who's less than, I'm
Not less.
You're gonna be a little angry at yourself.
not really. I'm gonna be
Why
like,
is this bitch even here?
nah, I'll be like, damn. You wanna do it again? Like that's you know what I mean?
That is not post-nut clarity. You are still nutting.
Post-nut clarity. Post-nut clarity could be positive sometimes.
No,
You're right.
it
It's
can't.
never positive.
It is never positive.
Post-nut
bro.
clarity. Why is post-nut clarity never positive?
I don't know.
Why is it always?
You know what?
Why the
That's
fuck
not
is
true.
this
That's not
here?
true. It has been positive. Post-nut clarity, when it's positive, it's like, oh, I got some food in the fridge, or oh, I got some juice in there.
Notice how this has nothing to do with the bitch.
The person, right?
it's something weird.
So you're
about
saying
that
you
shit.
never had
I hate
post nut
it.
clarity and be like, oh, I like this bitch. Never.
Maybe
I'm
like,
asking.
Not like directly.
I
after,
love
you know
or
what
like
I'm
this
saying?
bitch.
Not as much as I was 5 minutes before.
My post nut, the best post nut clarity.
So yes or no to my question.
Let me explain.
Yes or no.
I'm not gonna
I don't
say.
want an
I'm not
explanation.
gonna say it doesn't happen.
I just
It
want
does.
yes or no.
I have to
So
explain.
ask the question again. Ask the question
Have
again.
you two?
Had
It
a
might be
positive
tough for you to
had a positive post nut clip. Yes.
like in the sense of I
Yes.
like this bitch. Or I
Yes.
love this bitch.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I hope
that shit's
so.
great, and you're just like, wow.
What about you?
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
That you like or love?
No, not love. Not love.
I like her love.
I said like or love.
Oh, or not. We not. Ain't no love coming out of post nut clarity.
I'm just. I don't know if that's true, but okay.
Yo.
But okay, whatever. So yes for both of you. Okay. Fred's a little iffy.
Because I'm trying to think of like the time I've had the post nut clarity, and a lot of times the post nut clarity is, it's kind of a swift reminiscence of what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that was amazing. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? And then at the end of that was amazing is like, I love this bitch. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
That counts. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I had to think about it. I had to make sure that, you know, was in the timeline of things that happened in the
think that
time.
counts.
But
Now, granted, you not finna go from I can't stand this bitch to fucking to post nut clarity telling you I love this bitch.
I wouldn't
Ain't no pussy that good.
think
Sorry.
I wouldn't think
no
that.
pussy that good. I'm just clarifying for the viewers.
You don't gotta put it on me. I've definitely had both thoughts after.
It's
so
not
fine.
happening,
Like
ladies.
I've had
It's
thoughts
not
where I'm
happening,
like,
ladies.
oh, I love this nigga. Like,
You is not finna make a nigga
Like-
go from hating you to loving you after post nut clarity is not happening. There has to be an established amount of love.
And stop thinking your pussy put a nigga to sleep.
It's not. I was already tired.
you're.
I was gonna go to sleep before
annoying.
this.
Bitch, it's 2 a.m.
I got up for this. Now it's
It-
time to sleep.
Either way, I feel like
2 a.m.
I feel like I've had both very strongly. Actually, like there's times I feel like I've had both, so that's why I want to ask both of y'all that question.
So you,
I've definitely
Yeah,
had
both.
some regretful post nut clarity.
yeah, like I didn't need to do that.
It's like, all right.
No,
I definitely
I've
could've
like
just like
I've
beat
been
my meat or
blowed.
something to get this.
I've been kind of blowed as fuck.
Like, damn, I should have
yeah.
dropped her off.
Yeah, I've been blowed before. Like,
I drove past her house to get to my house.
and not
should
the
not
good,
have drove-
and not the good blowed, but like bad blowed.
That one.
You're annoying.
It'd be like, bruh, I gotta take her home now.
You're annoying.
How much is that Uber gonna be?
You off to the side real quick trying to figure it out?
Maybe I should wait like 30 minutes.
$13.
That's a steal. Nigga, let's go order it
Did
now.
you just say $13 like a bad thing?
Order it now.
Oh, it's not a bad thing.
Order that now.
Sometimes it's a bad thing.
That's
Shit.
wild.
If you ain't got $13 worth of
That's
I
wild.
ain't gonna finish this.
Because taking you to your house and back, it's gonna cost me what, 3? And
Twice the amount of time. Next thing you know, it's 3 in the morning and you just getting home after some whack ass pussy. It's a long night.
yeah, and after some whack pussy that drive to her crib and then back to your house is even worse than the post nut clarity because it's like an extended post nut
It's
clarity.
an extended post nut clarity.
Because now you gotta sit here and actually have a you have to conversate. I can say that now because it's in the dictionary. You gotta conversate with this bitch in your passenger seat on the way to her crib. Let's say she lived 30 minutes out. 30 minutes, you can't just have awkward silence for 30 minutes. You gotta ride and speak. Make her feel comfortable. Make her feel like, you know, that was a comfortable experience.
Now that I'm thinking about it, post nut clarity can go only one of two ways.
Yeah.
It's either I love this bitch or
I regret
I need to
everything that
get
happened.
rid of this bitch.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But the problem with the part of I gotta get rid of this bitch, if the pussy was good, you not getting rid of this bitch. But if the pussy was trash, you will get rid of this bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. Do women have post nut clarity?
And how does that happen? How does that go?
Well,
I mean,
we have the elephant in the room. Not all the women are getting their nuts off.
I mean, I feel like
This is facts.
Unfortunately.
that's
sorry.
true. I mean, I feel like
Sorry.
I feel like I have.
Not for me though.
Not yet.
I can't relate.
Darius not sorry. I'm amazing. But
Or late.
I
Except that one bitch. I'm sorry, bro. Give me another chance. I got you.
I feel like I have, yeah.
oh, that's good. I'm glad we're not alone.
And been, yeah, it's not a great time. I didn't have to take them home, thank God, but I did have to kind of like,
Nah.
but I still had to like lay there and like, at the time, I don't know why this specific situation popped in my head. At the time, I kind of had to wait for him to leave or get his ride to come get him, so we were just kind of chilling there, and I was just like,
Awkward.
and by that time, I was just kind of becoming tired of him in the situation, and it was just like, it was just all like just laying there, just like, I had to wait for him to leave my house and my room, and I was just like, well,
Alrighty then. We did it.
right, like that's literally how I was just like, this isn't
You
great,
did all that talking.
but it's fine.
did it.
But like I said, I've had both, like good,
Yeah.
and I've had it bad.
Yeah.
Where did they leave me today? Don't know. But I mean, I've
Today.
had both. Like I'm saying, I've had both. I think both are possible. And I was just asking as men. Mostly you, because you're single.
I feel like men's.
I would hope he's had some good post-nut clarity.
But the thing about it is men's
Every time I
post-nut
see my girl
clarity.
pussy, it's a good time.
What the fuck?
Congratulations.
You say every time you see your pussy, it's a good time?
No, I'm about to say men's post-nut clarity, I feel like is definitely more intense than women. Because y'all have the ability to you know.
Yeah, and they still be wanting to cuddle and shit. And sometimes I don't even want to be touched.
Yeah, don't touch me.
I don't even want to be
Sometimes.
touched sometimes. I don't even want to be touched sometimes. Like I need like
If I was putting in that work and I'm hot,
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I might lay on the floor. just to-
take your after sex bathroom break and then come back and that's your side of the bed, then my side of the bed. All right? All right? Give it a 45-minute break.
I'm over here breathing.
We can come back.
I'm cracking.
I'm gonna get some water.
I'm
I'm gonna get
breathing
some
right
water,
now.
and we can come back, and maybe we can cuddle. And turn this fan on.
Throw this blanket.
Oh man, that's something that scares me. Women who don't piss after. Never mind.
That don't? You know bitches that, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I've seen it happen.
You just go straight to sleep.
Like, what do you mean? Like, they literally just go to bed with you? Or like,
They just lay there. That's crazy.
do they eventually get up and
You
pee?
do the Simba meme like,
I mean,
hey, I ain't stupid.
It's still not valid, but do they eventually get up and pee? Like, you don't feel them get up at all? Or until the morning? Like, until the whatever.
well, like the wee hours of the fucking
Yeah,
night,
sure, whatever.
and they get up and go to the bathroom. Yeah,
But it's like later.
yeah. Listen. If I notice that, you never coming back here again. Never.
You dangerous.
You disgusting.
The way that my...
I've never seen someone literally ask for a UTI.
I was literally about to say, the way my urethra just burned from, like, knowing that information. Yo. Nah. Because
Hey man, they not all clean out here. Women is
literally,
disgusting humans.
I immediately...
Hey.
Even if I
niggas
can't...
too,
Even if
niggas
I
too.
can't really...
Correct. I'm not discounting niggas. Niggas is disgusting
Even
too.
if
but
I can't really...
I don't know niggas. I know women.
Even if I don't really have to pee that much, I'm still gonna go and, like...
For some out.
But, like, I'm so serious. I'm not... Nah, some go... Because you're gonna get at least a little dribble. Some coming out.
Dribble.
We getting cleaned out, baby. We's not... No. No.
I remember that the first time that happened to me, I was like
That's
shocked.
crazy.
I was laying in bed and I was just like, so she's just not gonna get up.
Like immediate, like.
And I timed it too. The show was on. It was early. It was like 10 p.m. I was like, I wonder when she gonna
Because
get up.
honestly, it should be okay in my opinion. And this is just me. And I'm a little bit of a germaphobe and kind of now, but to me it should be immediately. Like after you get the rags, the wipe downs, like you go. Okay, I'm gonna go piss.
It's pissing time.
And 9 times out of 10, he gotta piss too. Like we gotta piss. Like let's piss. Like.
Facts.
Okay, like
Facts.
So if you are waiting more than really 5 minutes, and that's even too long to pee after fucking as a woman,
You out.
I don't know what to say about you, baby. That's crazy. That's insane.
Oh shit.
Even if it's a nigga, yo nigga, like, you still just off of science and biology, you gotta go pee.
Right.
You're supposed
It's
to,
your
you're
prostate,
supposed to
your
go
prostate
pee.
flip back. You got pee, nigga.
That's crazy.
That's how it works, bro.
That's insane.
The prostate, very valuable.
Ever since I learned that shit off my first UTI when I was younger, my very first one, and the doctor explained to me, like, yeah, basically, like, I mean, penises are like pushing bacteria literally up your pussy. Like, you can't, that's just life. Ever since that.
Listen, man.
And that was when I was how old? Stuck with me. Get the fuck up and pee, bitch. Because that's wild.
Shout out to the clean women. You know what I mean? I'm going to toast to that because y'all, it's not all y'all. I'm going to say that.
It's like the poom poom is such a fragile place.
It surely is.
It really is.
Like,
It really is.
so much can set it off. But like literally, like literally, so much.
Set this bitch out. That's all I can think about. Woo!
wild.
But speaking of sex, pussy, and fucking.
Hold on, but you never had sex with him again, right?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't give a fuck how good it is. You ain't pee after sex. You are disgusting.
I'm just making sure.
You are nasty. You the type of person to have. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that out loud. I am not gonna say that out loud. But anyway, since we're talking about sex, fucking, and pussy and shit, you had the topic of what is a good time to have kids?
I guess it wasn't like when a good time to have kids. It was just more so. I basically saw some TikTok. I guess like Seth Rogen did an interview, and I guess they asked him about like not having kids.
You don't want children?
You asked, when is there a good time to
Oh.
have
Oh, it's never a good time, is what you're saying.
So
Got it.
they
Okay.
basically asked him like, you know, how he doesn't have kids and like what's up with that, and like just his take on it. And my mom actually just sent me some article too, just about which has been going around like the rich auntie narrative, like the whole thing is becoming like more prominent. I feel like in media, like not having kids, more so than ever, in my opinion. Like this is probably the peak of like fuck them kids. So I just wanted to bring it up because it's very valid points like to not having a motherfucker. Like
Best time to have kids.
I do want to have a kid.
Is to know. Is you do it when you know you are in love.
Marriage.
It ain't mean. It ain't even necessarily gotta be married.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
you
think
know,
I would say in love because some people like have arrangements in situations where they're not
as
married.
long as you know you trust that person.
Yeah,
and
to
you
parent.
love that person.
To parent your kid with them, yeah.
We have all disappointed the nursery rhyme.
I ain't heard which one.
Well, not all.
was
but,
like,
you know, a lot of people have this. First come love, then comes marriage, then comes.
Well,
Not me.
That's what I'm saying.
Fred.
girls ain't really jumping rope like that these days.
Probably enough.
Double Dutch was big when we was kids.
It was. They is not doing that.
But it's like basically just like to bring it because like there really are, after that article and just listen to his thing and just other people talking about, it's like there really are so many pros to being like fuck them kids.
Not for real.
Like there's actually so many
Not for
pros,
real.
and it actually kind of like
Pages of cons.
yeah, like literally this man.
You got OnlyFans now. You got pedos. You
I
got
think literally he even
so many things.
How did he put it? I have to just show y'all after the show too. He was basically like, I feel like he's like, don't get me wrong, like I'm 40, I'm around kids, I'm around like that's not the point. And but he was like, I forget how he put it, but he basically said like, I just know, me and my wife know our life is substantially better on all attributes
Damn.
than seeing a lot of their close friends or friends with kids. Like they're just like, I just know for a fact. Like, I don't know whether he's saying off of his assumption or whether maybe he's had conversations with these friends, but he's just like across the board. Like, you know, he's like, we know how to love each other better. We know how to like live life better. We do what the fuck we want. Like, it's just great. Like, as opposed to if you have a kid, you can't do that anymore. And I was just sitting there like, and reading the article basically said the same thing. Like, more of the rich aunties make more money. They have more freedom. They're more satisfied. They're more like self-fulfilled. Like, so many pros.
Yeah, I do want kids eventually, but between these gender wars,
And I think they said too, as he got older, him and his wife got older, which I feel like I started feeling that too. As he got older, he became very content with not, like he's perfectly fine that they made the right decision. I feel the same because, like, honestly, when I was in high school, I'm thinking a lot of girls felt like that. I'm 18 thinking, okay, nigga, by the time I'm 25, I'm married, have kids, period. Like, there's no question. And it's funny because my mom would always be like, bitch, no, that's not. Like, I mean, it could happen. Not like she was saying no, but she's like, could, but she's like, don't.
That's not the way.
Bank on that. You know what I'm saying? Don't bank on this shit. Like, you know, life is life. And I was like, no, girl, you a hater. No, I'm trying to have like.
I call them moms a hater. Oh my God.
Not really a hater, but because I know
You're a hater.
Because she had me late.
You're a hater.
Because she did have me late. We used to always kind of have this debate because I was like, my mom had me at 37. Nothing wrong with that. But when I was younger, I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to have my kid before that. So, and again, I love my parents. They older as hell than a lot of my friends, but they're like damn near the most coolest, understanding people, even after the younger parents. So anyway, but now that I'm about to be 29 in 2 weeks, it's like, I think that shit is true. Like, the older I get, I'm like, fuck them kids. Like, I know I want at least one, but I think that shit is very true. The older I get, I'm like as opposed to when you're younger, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna have this and this and this and this, and it's like, nah, girl, like, no. If I would have had a kid by 25 or whatever,
sick.
I don't know where I'd be right now. Honestly, that shit would be
sick.
I'd be in a completely different.
I'd be in bed, sick.
I would be in a completely. Or really, that goes for all of us. If we would have had a kid by 25, we would all be in so many different places right now.
Significantly different.
Seriously.
Like, it'd be crazy
You
different.
know what the fuck I was doing at 25? I was doing some fuck nigga shit, boy. I was doing some fuck nigga shit, man.
But even
worried about no kids.
Okay, but even fast forwarding to today,
Not
so
mine, at least.
even fast forwarding to today, okay,
I hope you're not.
we're
bringing
about to
that
be 29. You're about to be 30.
in. I'm already.
Oh, you're about to be 31.
I mean,
This
in
year.
like 8, 10 months.
But I'm saying this year.
Yeah.
I be forgetting that. I be
My
forgetting.
birthday just passed.
But I'm saying I be forgetting like you and
Oh.
yeah. I be forgetting that you and old boy are like about to be 31. Point blank. Now, like, again, but even thinking now as being about to be 29, I'm like, even if I had a kid now, or if I got pregnant now,
Not ready.
I mean, honestly, as a woman, because yes, we have to think about a little more different than y'all, because, you know, we are on a clock, in a sense. So, I mean, if it happened to me now, Lord, please, don't let that shit happen to me now. I would definitely probably keep it, just because, like, I am entering my 30s. But, like, to this point, like, am I ready? Like, I don't know. Like, I still want to be able to pop out.
Hold on, Tracy. You want some churn? You want some churn?
I'm cracking up.
You want some churn? You good on children?
Oh, chilling.
Not right now. So what's up? Twins? I think people who want twins are weird. It's because it's so specific, and you have to know.
It's literally a miracle.
You have to know your lineage and your partner's lineage. So now you gotta find somebody who has that name lineage, or if you don't have it, that's weird, man. That's
praying on a miracle.
I didn't say it was weird, but it is hard to come by.
I know, but that's what I want. 2 ain't done. I'm not doing that shit again. I'm not coming back years later.
You want to carry 2 kids at the same time?
And give birth to 2 at the same time?
Doing it this year and then a year later, go through that whole shit again. Got 2 under 2. I'm not doing that.
That's like trying to get 2 degrees at once.
It's hard.
Dual enrollment.
It's just not happening.
Either way,
Well,
it's
I ain't gonna say
like
it's not happening. It's,
That's what I want.
I ain't gonna say it's not happening.
either way. So
It
everyone,
ain't easy.
either way, so everyone in this room would say they're not ready.
No.
When do y'all feel like you will be ready? Like if you had to put an age on it.
I can't say
You said what?
30.
I can't
Okay,
say
you.
I'm not ready.
I'm not putting an age on it. I would have to put a dollar amount on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like the only reason why I'm not ready is because I'm not financially ready. That's the only
So if you were
reason.
making 100K, you have a kid right now?
I would have a child right now, today.
Deadass? Okay.
Breeding whoever, nigga.
Dead ass. What
I don't
about
know
you?
about breeding whoever.
What about-
I'd be more
Okay,
open
what about
to
you?
it if I
Okay.
had the facilities. But
So yours is just you'd be more open
We
to
do
it.
not have
What about you?
capacity.
If you had if you're making 100K right now,
Oh, yeah, baby.
you would have a kid right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause what? I'm sick home wife. What's up?
I mean,
if
you're
I
making,
made 100K a year, I'd just be nothing. I'd just be nothing.
Breeding. That's what I'm saying.
if I made 100K a year, I mean, I probably.
in my one specific person, you know what I'm saying?
And I guess that's what I said.
just-
And maybe I'm coming to a different part of my life where I'm still like iffy. Like, I would be like, it would be way better set up because I'm making the money. But I'm like, it's more so like the responsibility and the more like I can't do the fuck I want. Like, I have to center everything around fucking having this person.
And, you know,
And it's like, are you really ready to do that?
and at the same time, you know, having kids is very different for me and Fred than
It
it is
is.
for you. It's
Indeed.
very different.
Indeed.
We not, and we ain't gotta worry about that motherfucker.
I can nothing go
So
to
you're gonna be
Six
ancient,
Flags,
Dad?
nigga.
No, I'm saying that I ain't gotta worry about
making
nothing
sure.
until he's
Oh.
born. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
making sure.
What?
So you're gonna be an Asian dad.
I would never be an
Nobody
Asian
said
dad.
that. I
I
just
would be
said
the
I
most
can-
effective dad.
I can nut in you.
But no, that's
and
yeah.
go
well, not
somewhere.
me, but
not you. Yeah, I can nut in Shorty.
That's
and
instant.
go so.
Like,
That's crazy.
that's instant.
Whoa, pause. Okay, no homo. I can
Not pause. Stop. Take the DVD out.
rewind.
No, I was like, that's literally incest. But go on.
It's facts. But I can nut in Shorty and then like go live my life. She gonna have to deal with that. But I mean, But
In
she
theory.
does.
We're saying in theory, if they wanted to.
Body wise,
Theory.
what the fuck
I
do I
mean,
do?
That's the-
We're not saying we're going to
That's the-
disregard our.
But that's the truth.
Body wise, I don't have to do shit.
We're
I was
just
gonna
saying
say-
in theory.
I
That's
just
the
gotta
truth
be there.
for. That's the truth for every man. It's
Yeah.
like it sucks.
I gotta feed
I'm not
her,
saying,
take care of her,
now,
make sure she feel pretty.
It comes down
shave her
to the
coochie.
nigga.
I gotta do a lot of shit.
Yeah, it
but
comes
it's
down
like-
to if the nigga's a good nigga. But
right,
really,
right.
at the end of the day, if you want to keep it very general, unfortunately,
You don't do
just-
shit.
if they
Nut
wanted to
and
nut and
disappear.
leave, they could. Unfortunately,
It's
unfortunately,
not something I would do, but it is possible. Not for
And it
me,
happens every
but
day,
for a
B.
man.
and it happens every day.
You say that like you ain't never seen them sitcoms where the 18-year-old come to the door and be like, "You're my dad."
Yeah, literally.
Like, why the fuck is you here?
But I
Because
think,
that
like I
nigga
said,
nut and left. Okay.
but I feel like what I'm just on is like, even if I had the money, it's like, maybe I'm just starting to have that revelation. It's like, and I probably would keep my kid if I did get pregnant now, but it's just like, I'd be blowed a little bit. I'm not gonna cap in being because it's just like if I want to pick up, like nigga Cabo, if I the motherfucker right now, I can go to Cabo, or like I would have had to set it up. I would have had to do so much planning. Like, mom and dad, can you watch this little nigga while I fucking go to Cabo, please? Like, then I have to still pay.
And then you gotta think about.
I gotta pay for the shit for that for
I'm a bad
him.
parent
I gotta
for leaving my child with my
that.
parents.
It's like
while I'm in Cabo.
I gotta pay like
No, I was about to
for
say
shit
if
for the
they- if
kid.
they
I gotta
too
pay for
young-
cop. Right, I gotta pay for Cabo. I gotta pay. I have to think about money. It's so many things as opposed to I just bought my motherfucking ticket and I'm out. Like if I decide like when we went to Cali, if one of us had a kid, where the fuck
Not for
we wouldn't have went, or you would have went for the 5 days and that would have been it. Like,
And no,
bro.
in my department, there was actually somebody who didn't travel because she got 2 kids.
Hell no.
So sometimes, like when I just, you're a nigger.
A hard R.
Oh man.
But it's like the thoughts like that is like now I'm seeing like certain videos and certain articles. Again, I don't think it's swaying me to not have a child per se, but I'm just saying I do think it is like an interesting time, like in our generation where like a lot of people are like, I could do without, like, cause like they said it's so traditional. Like we're so stuck in like you fall in love, you get married, you have a kid, like. Like the nursery rhyme,
fall
we're
in love,
literally
get
told.
married.
Like the nursery rhyme, we're literally told that
Yeah,
from day
from
one.
jump.
Like that's what we're supposed to do.
jump.
And it's just like that don't have to be like that. And I think what else did he say? A good point. Damn, that shit. I had to show y'all that TikTok. He said too. He was like, I also think a lot of people have kids just to like have them. Like they don't even
No,
really
some
know.
people definitely just
like
have
what
kids.
comes with it. They don't really know like.
They be like, oh, that motherfucker. It'd be real cute if I had a baby.
Like it
And
doesn't really,
have
you
a
know,
baby.
like they don't really
And the thing
think about like what
the
they
thing
need
about
to.
babies is whenever people talk about they want babies, their reason for wanting babies is seeing an image of a baby who's a newborn to like the age of 2.
And then after that, they're like, who is this?
Oh, I already
in my
said.
house?
I already told people that after 2 years old, I don't like them niggas.
There's this girl.
Like,
Yo,
at all.
there is this girl I follow on Instagram. She's actually like an Instagram friend. We've been friends for years, but she has a child, and her child. She thought her child had to crack eggs, and I guess she left this child I don't remember if it's a boy or girl. That's what I'm saying. This child. She left them unattended for however many.
While they were cracking eggs.
No, not while they were cracking eggs. Taught them how to crack eggs. That was like day one. A couple days down the line, I was just assuming.
Okay. Different day.
A different day.
I got you.
This child cracked all the eggs and then spilled them. It was eggs it was all on the table, on the chair, on the floor. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
and the eggs are
cost
so
$10
expensive.
now.
First of all, though, why
I
does
cannot be doing
But
that.
why
I was
does she
like,
leave
bro.
her kid unattended cracking eggs?
I mean,
Bro, I don't know.
to be fair, I doubt she thought that they
Yeah.
were gonna go on an egg cracking spree.
Why? But why? They're a child.
You never know.
Yeah,
That's
like-
the problem.
But you do
I
know.
thought my eggs were safe.
And the child looked like capable, like at a capable age, like
But that's what I'm saying. To
4
me,
years
like,
old.
I
get that. I get what you're saying.
I'm not even a mom, but it's like, bro, that
get what you're
seems
saying.
like you set yourself up for
But
that.
still, like at 4 or 5, you can leave the child unattended and just, you know
You
what I mean?
can't.
You gotta lock them eggs
You
down.
you just gotta check on them periodically. Like, it's
You
not
gotta
like
give them a tablet.
With eggs? No, nigga.
who.
If I show my
doubt they were
4-year
given
if
these.
I-
That's what I'm saying. No one
So where
gave the
they-
child the egg. They're in a fucking
Oh, they found the
refrigerator.
egg. Okay, I was about to.
They wouldn't got them shits.
They got them themselves.
Okay, I missed that part, but still.
That's what I'm saying. This is a different day.
And my little nigga in the kitchen, I'm like, hey, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Her story on
fuck
IG
you
was
in there
funny.
for?
She was just like, I regret teaching this motherfucker how to.
But no, that is kid. But that's little kids. You show them how to do like one
Yo,
thing, and they like.
go crazy. There is a running thing. I think it's on IG or TikTok. I don't know. That little girl pouring shit in a cup,
Ah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and she was trash at first,
Now
and now she's
getting
good.
better.
Are you talking
She's
about the
better.
little black girl and her
Yes,
and her
she's-
dad?
She'd be
It's the
like,
mom.
she'd be like,
Oh, then there's
Mom.
supposed to be multiple people that do it because there's a little black girl and her dad, and like she was
guess.
doing it.
It's
And
a-
I think there's
it's
a
a
white.
little-
There's a
imagine
white.
pouring some
The
of the
white-
same
the
size
white
as
one,
my chest.
that
Yeah.
one is crazy too. But still, it's like you can see I feel like I'm watching these kids grow up. Obviously, I am. But like they're just pouring the whole shit in there, and now they're just like, oh, that's enough. And it's like, oh, look at them, they're growing.
It's really wild how they don't have no.
Progression.
It's so funny how they have no sense of nothing. Like they really be pouring that whole motherfucker like,
Even when it's spilling over, they're just like,
Like-
they're still pouring.
okay.
Like you do, it's on the floor now. Like,
Like, so when do I stop?
But either way, it's just like it's just an interesting take, and it's an interesting topic. Just because, like I said, I feel like now more than ever in 2023, that has been more of a topic than any other year ever before of not having kids
I
and
feel
how
like-
it can
I feel like
and how
it's
it
a
can
topic-
benefit your life.
no, I feel like it's a topic.
Because it used to be a taboo.
I feel like it's a topic today because of your timeline. I feel like your timeline is filled with people closer around your age, so those people have those type of conversations today. I know I am definitely having the child conversation, asking. Well, I'm not even having the child conversation. My dad is like, when you gonna bring home some
Cracking up.
grandkids? And my mom is like, we need a ring first, nigga. And I'm
Cracking
like,
up.
correct. So
My mom has yet to bother me about that.
until
Yeah, my parents are pretty chill about it, but I do feel like
until I find a young woman.
this is for
worthy.
fucking. This is for Brittany Martinez crap. I feel like every time my fucking dad sees little DC,
Lil DC is
this
cute though.
he is.
Lil
I
DC
love
is
him.
adorable.
I love him. My dad just brightens up like. So sometimes in my head I be like, damn, is this nigga like? I be like, damn.
He's waiting on you.
They
I be like,
plotting.
he's never said it to me, but part of me is like he gets so lit up when he sees. I'm just like, damn, am I disappointing this nigga?
He's waiting for a child to have
Like,
his own DNA.
no, but then I'm like, am I disappointing this man? Am
This
I
was
behind? Like, am I
That's
behind
me.
the curve? Like, damn, like. But then but my mom be like, no.
I'm sorry.
My mom be like, take your time.
You're gonna have to wait.
That baby spawned from the person that spawned from me.
No, literally.
Spawn.
But again, he's never said it because, he's always said take your time. But I'm just saying, I see the way he light up, and I be like,
No, for real. Like I see my dad with his great grandchildren, and I think the same. I like wow.
bro, you get the feeling. I be like,
I get the feeling, but it instantly goes away when I see how them kids act.
oh no, for sure. I be like, well, not DC because DC's an angel, even though he's not. But I just love him.
Yeah.
I just love him so much. But it's like, It's just, and then again, I just start feeling like we're getting, and then I'm like, do I feel like we're getting to the age because of society?
I guess.
Or do I feel like we're
me,
getting the age? I feel like we're getting to the age because society tells us we're getting to the age.
I think for me,
like, you should have been had a kid.
I have a full
According to your age. Well, we all should have.
I have a full spectrum of ages. You know what I mean? So I have newborns in my family. I have infants in my family, and I have toddlers in my family, and I have like 10-year-olds in my family. I get a good look at every single one of these niggas and see where they're going and where they started. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all are enough for me. Y'all are enough for me.
I don't need to add to this.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like my friends and family have enough children for me. Shout out to G's.
I'll wait till the next round.
And to a point, like even with a kid, because I know some people, which I do agree to with a lot of parents today, a kid doesn't necessarily, doesn't have to necessarily stop you. Because I've been seeing a lot of couples and moms and dads, like they fucking travel and do everything. They just include the little nigga. Like
they got the facilities.
But that's very true. But I say they have the privilege to do that, and a lot of people don't. So that's why it's like there's just so many different takes on it. Like
it is. The point is, live your life.
Correct.
You dig what I'm talking about? If you don't want to have kids, do what you gotta do to not have kids. Don't be fucking these bitches raw. Don't be like that nigga on the internet talking about something. He busting
did you see the nigga with the 7 kids?
That's what I'm about to talk about.
That shit.
The nigga busting them bitches. Talking about he told them, I don't want to be a father. They still had the kid, and he's being a deadbeat on.
All right, well, can we talk about that? Because somebody really said,
sure, go ahead.
somebody asked, and I think it was a female, she forwarded to him and was like, damn, what she said. I think she said something like, but is he wrong though? Like, I kind of agree. Now, again, she could have been a pick-me. But I just started actually sitting there thinking, like, pondering about it from every aspect. And I was just like, no, he a fuck nigga for sure. Yeah. But on top, but also the women, I think it comes down to, like, us as women, like, I feel like sometimes we really don't listen to niggas. Like, when they dead ass say they don't
who they
want
are
some shit.
Or what they want.
So it's like, and you still decided to, like, have the, again, which was on you because it's your body, your choice. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, this man did say, like,
I'm not doing it.
I don't want that
actually
shit.
One of the things.
Like,
that's one of the things that was on Chris Rock. He just had a live show, which stirred up a lot of shit. But one of the things he said in
oh no, who did? Oh, Chris. Yeah, you said what? Rock. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
But one of the things he said in there was,
I'm surprised you got anything else out of it.
If you're pregnant, he said, if you're pregnant and you have to pay for your own abortion, you should probably get an abortion. Which I was like, damn, that's a fact. Because why would you want to have a child with a broke nigga? I'm questioning a lot of you bitches on that one. Why would you have a child with someone who is like verbally telling you he doesn't want to have a child? Or verbally telling you he's... If a nigga is telling you he's not going to be a father to this child, you probably just shouldn't have this child.
Or if you do, like, don't be hitting this nigga
roll
up.
With the punches.
Yeah, like, then you have to accept that you're going to be a single mother.
He told you.
Like,
literally.
You thought he was lying?
Yeah.
You thought he was playing, joking?
You thought you was going to have this baby, you're going to be like, oh.
Fabricating stories?
Fabricating.
The fuck?
But I still agree, like, he is kind of funny because it's like, okay, if you do like, okay,
no,
and this is
no, but two wrongs.
And not being exaggerative, and maybe you say like, if you do like 1 or 2 slip ups, okay, like 7, however many he said he had, I was like, so you're just a serial nutter, like you just fucking.
A serial nutter.
Like you're just like a serial like
serial breeder.
I don't know, like serial breeder is a better word. I was just like, sir, and like you're like
Kellogg.
I was just like, you're proud of this shit? Like, what's going on? Like what is really going on?
Oh my god.
Honey nut.
Because honestly, to make a whole TikTok about it in the first place, I was like,
it's crazy.
Him himself.
Because you could have easily shut the fuck up.
I was like, nigga.
Nah, I'm gonna say something.
You had
TikTok.
to get that point off, real bad.
Easily shut the fuck. And he was like passionate.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like he
my boy was
like
serious. Like, damn. Nigga.
I was sitting there in my bed watching that shit, like with the most crooked face, like.
You could have saved this. You could have literally saved this.
I'm like, so I was about to say, so you can't just use a condom?
All right.
Or you can't buy bitches playing bees? Like, I feel like there's ways to like
Maybe he fuck. Never mind.
help yourself out, and you're just not helping yourself out.
Maybe
like,
he likes the women of the thicker variety. Plan B's don't work for them.
nigga,
You know-
7. Again, I feel like after the
That's just
first
tight.
1 or 2, nigga, wrap your shit up.
No, for real. Because even after the first pregnancy scare, I was like, hold on.
If I literally have 1 or 2 kids, if I'm a nigga, I have 1 or 2 kids.
How many
Also, I
pregnancies
didn't.
you had in your life?
They're out of here.
Hold on.
Why are you asking me that?
How many pregnancy scares you had in your life? Let's get real intimate right now.
Why are you asking me that?
Let's get real intimate right now. How many pregnancy scares have you had in your life?
I only had one real one, and now I had one.
When you say one real one, what does that even mean?
Because when I say it was a real one, it wasn't even
The
like
other
a
one's
pregnancy
fake.
scare because she wasn't even really pregnant, and then the other one, she thought she was pregnant, but we found out she wasn't for like a day. So it wasn't really scary.
For like a day. Hold on. What do you mean?
Like the next day, we found out she wasn't.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
So what about you?
I mean, I've had a
I had a girl tell me, "I'll get an abortion if you're nice to me."
what the fuck is up?
What?
Okay.
I was graduating high school. And I know for a fact I slept with this girl with a condom. And she's talking about some, yeah, I'm pregnant, but, and I had stopped talking to her because she was being weird. And she was like, I'll get an abortion if you talk to me. I was like, but that would go against the,
Okay, the amount of, okay,
because if I talk, then that would warrant, then.
Do I know this person?
oh yeah,
I don't
because she
think
said
so.
high school.
And you know
Oh,
what's
okay.
crazy? You know what's crazy? Because they recently passed away.
The girl?
Rest in peace.
Damn.
Rest in peace.
No, for real. That's wow.
That shit is crazy.
That's
Cause I
That's
follow some of her friends and they were posting all the shit about her. I'm like, oh,
that's crazy.
That's wild.
Well, all right.
very crazy.
I feel like
So how many have you?
judge me. I mean, I've had quite a few. I've had quite a few.
Same.
It's not. I'm not proud of it, but I've had quite a few. I mean, there was one that stuck out because my shit was literally late for a month. I thought that was it.
I feel like I remember that.
I've heard
I was
worse.
literally, because I might have told you. I think I was in the
I think
way,
it was at.
but woo. But literally.
No, I just remember the time and she was just like, y'all.
No, like, cause like I thought this is it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
I remember that.
it was my shit was not there for a month. Literally,
I will say I haven't. Since knowing you, I probably only had one.
since knowing you, I've had.
So I've been safe.
I've been so safe.
Since knowing you, I've had. Yeah.
20.
College? Oh, baby.
No, I didn't have any in college. I had mine after college and before college.
All of mine came before college. After college, I was not fucking around.
A chunk of mine have been after.
My high school life scared the shit out of me.
But you know why? The Lord, I love the Lord, and the Lord loves me, and He's covered me. Amen.
That whole situation where I'm gonna be nice and I'll get an abortion fucked me up. And I was like, yeah, no.
the last one.
But you asked that for what?
What?
Like how many pregnancies?
I forgot where we was going.
Okay, I
with
was
the
like, what was
conversation.
the
I forgot.
purpose?
I forgot. Because we all.
I know you said something about. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I was
Is
just
that
trying
a
to find the
whole
purpose.
3 hours or is that like?
No, it's not 3 hours. It's 2 hours.
Oh,
It just made it 2.
I might
But
say this. I gotta pee.
How many pregnancy scares have you had?
Well, Patrice be fucking with women, so.
Okay, but have you had any?
all right, but what that fucking mean? That's why I'm like, she's talking about some, yeah, but you still had some.
I had to.
Damn.
Out of your whole life? Damn, you a real one.
It's solid. It's solid.
That is
I
solid.
do birth control, but I ain't started.
That is solid.
It's solid.
That's very solid.
But the pregnancy scare didn't change the way you maneuvered.
Nope.
All right. She walked out on that
As
one.
long as she ain't got no babies.
I'm about to say, is that your question? Did it change how we maneuver as people?
Again,
And-
I don't remember where we was going with this
Okay.
conversation. It was just going.
My situation definitely changed how I maneuvered.
My last
Granted-
situation changed me. For
No,
sure.
it didn't change how I maneuvered because When I slept with that girl,
My shit was during COVID.
I used the condom. It was condom wrappers everywhere.
My shit was during COVID.
Just a shower of condom wrappers.
My shit was during COVID. And I was just like, and I wasn't even, it was a pregnancy scare, but I wasn't even scared.
No, nigga, that's horrifying.
No, it wasn't.
Damn, Fred a real one.
At that point, I was like really content. Because I was like, you know what? We did fuck. We did fuck.
I did it. I admit it.
Right. That's what kind of. I was like, I made a joke. I was like, we're gonna get abortion, and she was like, nigga, no. I was like, all right, cool.
No, literally.
And I was so serious about that, but it is what it is. It never happened.
Fred's a real one though, cause you remembered.
Shut the fuck up.
Fred's a real one, cause he remembered my scare, bruh. One of my scares.
It's cause she talked about it like every fucking day, like every day.
I did, because I was
like,
scared. No, I was scared. I was scared. That's the time. I think I told you about the time.
You got a new person. Hold on.
Shivering in her timbers.
That's the time that shit was gone for a month.
Wait, we got.
I thought it was
Wait, we got a new nigga. How many pregnancy scares you had in your life, bro?
How many what?
Pregnancy scares. Have you?
0.
You a lie?
I don't believe
You a
it.
motherfucking lie.
I can believe that.
In the world.
You never
can
had a
believe
pregnancy
that.
scare?
Do I look like I have a pregnancy?
I don't know.
What does that? What does
What does that
believe that.
Wait. Before you go anywhere, what does having a pregnancy scare look
Look
like?
right.
Look, just though I'm a responsible young man.
Okay.
If she said I did it, she fucking lying.
But yeah, I
Had
talked
the
about.
condom on and I pulled
But
out.
nigga, fuck you. I talked about it every day because I thought it was it. Like
Yeah,
I
you
really
did.
was like, yo,
You did.
like y'all about to be aunties and uncles. Like, we ain't talking about
We
it,
ain't talking about it. We hey, watch the episode. All right.
ma'am. It's a number,
A number.
It's a lot of those.
huh?
Single digits, right?
Not the single digits.
Ma'am, and
Brittany.
look what happened. Nothing. Because the Lord loves me.
All my life I had to fight.
And like I said, the only one that was bad was the month one, and that
Yo.
was tough. That was tough. I was literally
You
every.
ain't learn after that.
I gotta pee.
Ma'am, mind your
We're
business.
done.
Mind your business. Mind your
We're done
business.
here.
That's crazy.
All right, can we rate the alcohol, motherfuckers, please?
It was great, actually.
This was
I can't
great.
even find it.
This has been a great episode. Niggas is drunk as fuck.
I don't know about
And-
drunk as fuck, but I feel great.
Well, maybe not drunk as fuck. I don't feel drunk as fuck, but
I'm hot,
definitely hot. But
I was hot.
but I do feel good.
I'm just saying these topics went
great.
off the rails like a motherfucker.
Definitely was off the rails.
I feel like it was a great show.
This was a fantastic show. This might be my favorite show of the
We
season.
got very intimate and raw.
All right, enough of the ASMR, my nigga.
I didn't know if y'all could hear that or not. I
could.
thought it was tripping.
Did the color of the bird change or just because the lip is
Nah,
low?
It's
still
just
the
poking
same.
out.
But I did notice this nigga's beak is crooked and it's terrible. He looks like a fucking Sesame Street puppet.
It is kind of veering
It's
off.
awful.
It is veering off.
Yo.
Look at this shit. Crooked ass beard. Who does that? Talking about some great glassware. Sight. Hey, it's okay.
And again, I just don't like
This cheap ass disco ball.
I don't like this.
The test tube.
And I don't like this.
But the liquor is great.
Like, why would you not?
Yeah, we just shitting on this
I'm
motherfucker.
sorry, because it's like very truthful. Like, why would you not make this like clear or a cork maybe, like you said?
A cork would have been
This
better.
shit.
A cork would have been much
I don't know why y'all.
Like the Class Azul bottle, like the top, it's corky, but it's like plastic. It's
But
like
why
a
y'all
plastic
ain't
cork.
just find a motherfucking tube thing to not connect? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you had to put them together? And then like Darius said, I guess the beak. That's interesting. It is pretty crooked.
No, it's very crooked, not pretty.
So is this like a?
It's not pretty.
But honestly, is this like a parrot?
That's what because I'm
Because
starting to throw eagle out of the door.
Because it seems like a parrot. It's pretty colorful, right?
Casino
Parrots are colorful.
Parrots are colorful. This is
So-
a fact.
parrots are the bird of Mexico.
Are they?
I don't know. That sounds racist.
That was mad
That
was
sounds mad
crazy.
racist.
I was like, are they?
I just saw the colors and
She's the bird of Mexico.
I
Fruit Loops, nigga.
Tucson, nigga.
You're annoying.
I'm sorry. Hold on, what happened to the Fruit Loop kids? Fruit Loops, it had the one toucan, but what happened to the 3 toucans that was the kids?
It was some kids.
They gone.
Yo, them motherfuckers went to college
Oh, you mean
They said fuck them
and shit.
kids.
They said fuck them
Conspiracy,
kids.
2023, fuck them kids.
That's
No,
crazy.
no. They said fuck them kids first, nigga. I ain't seen them kids since
And it was for the what again? You said the
Fruit Loop.
No, like yeah, they did. I don't know. I mean, but hold on. Do they still do little kids for Lucky Charms? Like you know how like they like he can never get it, and the kids be like, ain't that it?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, they should.
They still show the kids and he
Not
can't
Lucky
get it.
Charm.
But I know I'm asking, do they? Like, honestly, I haven't
you
seen.
talking about tricks. Tricks are for kids. Lucky Charms, he has some.
But
No,
the-
Lucky Charms, he had kids chasing after him too.
But the kids are chasing after
Kids
him.
was chasing Lucky Charms.
Okay,
Right.
But the rabbit
tricks-
couldn't get the trick.
He can't ever get a trick.
Right.
Okay, but honestly, I think they said fuck the kids across the board because I ain't seen. Well, honestly, I haven't seen a cereal commercial in a billion years.
Facts.
I don't
I
really know if they do
remember
them
it because
anymore.
of Rick and Morty when they did the John with the Lucky Charms and then he had the cereal in his intestines. And they was literally taking the cereal out his intestines.
I do.
Like, nigga, you got me fucked up. You're not hiding this cereal from me. Like,
But
that
that's
shit
they
was
don't
crazy.
they don't really do cereal commercials no more, do they? Or again, maybe I'm not
don't-
watching
we
those
ain't watch-
channels.
We don't watch cable TV like we used
Yeah,
to.
so I don't know.
I got ad blocker on my laptop.
And none of my apps have ads.
When I tell you, I'm so tempted to like, I'm so tempted to pay for Hulu with no commercial.
Oh, I don't have Hulu at all. If anybody wants to give me their Hulu password, holla at me.
My mama got Hulu.
You
and
can
I'm
use
using
my
her
Hulu
shit.
if you want. Why you never just ask for my Hulu?
You got commercials on your shit?
Yes.
Exactly. Your mama don't got commercials, I remember.
Bro, don't have commercials? How much is it? I mean,
It's like $12.
no, it's
Well,
not.
the last time I checked, you know the price be changing and shit.
I gotta check it because I'm kind of over the.
Because it
fucking
used to
commercials.
be $7 with ads and $12 without. I don't know what it is now.
So that means like $14.50 without. Probably.
I used to have mom's password, but she changed that one time, and you told it to me. I never put it in my shit. So yeah, I'm just.
I don't even know the password.
Nigga, if
I
you don't
gotta-
fucking-
I gotta look. I'm
How
sure
you
I
the
can,
son,
I
don't
can get it. I just don't know it.
Nigga, if you don't fucking start watching Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
I mean, I could find it on. You know what I mean?
What you mean Wu-Tang? Like
The
Wu-Tang,
show.
Wu-Tang?
The show.
Like they got a like a
Wu-Tang.
biopic.
Yeah.
I heard about that. I heard about that.
Wu-Tang show.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Wu-Tang show,
I'm tripping.
yeah.
I'm tripping. I heard about that.
I mean, I could find it on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh no, you can bootleg the fuck out of it, but just watch the shit because, like I said, the nigga
Shut up.
reminds me of.
Shut
How
up.
would I fucking take a drug test?
But anyway, drink out of 10.
Not per 10.
9.
I don't know why this stopped me because I gotta
Oh
take
damn! Now I gotta hear that song. That's gonna be our outro
because he just
song.
said I gotta take a drug test,
I'm
bro. I was
sorry.
like per 10.
I was gonna play a
Fuck
different
per
song. Now we're gonna play Percocet.
But yeah, no, the lick definitely a 9 for me. 9.5 even.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. I'll give it a 9.
It was definitely.
I'm giving it
good.
a 9 just because the bottle pisses me off in some aspects,
I
and I'm
gotta
sorry.
be like real bad. You
So-
finna find a song to close this with?
I am.
I have to pick
But anyway,
so
I give this
bad.
shit out a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? This was some really good tequila, flavorless. It tastes like spicy water or kind of disgusting water. It's like Dasani, and then under that is this. You know what I
I'm
mean?
cracking.
So, yeah. Appreciate y'all for listening to episode 61
Love you guys.
of the Henny Haters Club. This nigga got to pee,
I do have to pee.
so he can go to the bathroom real quick.
This how niggas be using mics on TikTok.
No, literally, everyone's doing that now, and I was like, should we do that?
That shit is crazy.
Should we do that?
What, just...
No, like, use the little, because literally everyone, I mean, it's pretty clear. It's pretty up there.
Niggas be in the middle of the street.
I mean,
Just little
I
ass.
hate it because I can hear their P's and T's. This is,
but it's pretty, I mean, honestly, this shit is pretty clear. This shit is like,
I get that. It's also clear without you doing that fucking shit.
I understand.
Because you see the program I'm using, it's a $300 program.
I understand.
I'm using to make your voice sound crisp.
I feel like we feel like news anchors if we
How
do
much
like
it cost
this.
for your fit? How much your fit cost?
Can I test your diamonds?
I feel like we kind of feel like news anchory if we hold it like this. Next episode, we're gonna hold our mics like this.
Kiss or slap.
You gonna let me grab your ass?
No, the guy.
Yo,
the guy.
I fucking
Did y'all see
hate
that
them
one?
niggas.
No. Did you see the guy that like?
Give the camera a good 360 real quick.
Can I touch it?
Can I touch
No, that guy that touched it, and like the one girl with the big ass, that shit was moving. He got to like touch it. I was like,
it? That nigga be going crazy. This is how you grab it.
This man
That
said,
motherfucker be grabbing coochie.
no,
That
he's
nigga be
all up in that shit. That man said, "Can I eat it?"
girl.
I think he said, "Can I eat it too?" Please,
That's what
he
he
begged. He said,
said.
"Please let me eat it.
Like, damn, let me eat it.
Please let
Like,
me eat
right
it." I
here?
said,
My nigga.
Sir, relax. We on TikTok.
"But the fact that he made content out of that, we're not doing enough."
We are not doing enough, honestly. Like,
I mean, honestly, if we have the perfect setup, I can get the girl because I'm a girl, and then y'all can he
We
can't.
can slap her ass.
I got the
He
floppy.
can't unless he gets permission. Darius can't unless he gets permission. Fred can.
Can you imagine this nigga call
I'll just have her here grabbing the ass.
That's what I'm about to say. This nigga FaceTime.
I'm about to say I can grab it on behalf of him.
We got this girl here.
No,
It's okay if I slap her ass?
Sabrina like girls, so I'll
I'm about
just
to say
have her here
I'll grab it on.
grabbing the
I would
ass
grab
for
it.
you. Grab
Well,
that one.
to make it that I'll grab one too as well because honestly that one
We gonna
that
put him in
big
the
ass
line?
that big ass one that nigga grabbed, the one she had on the black dress and like her ass was damn near all out. That ass was wild. Like I really want to know what it feels like because that shit was kind of crazy.
You know what's crazy? At this point, this podcast probably sounds crazy. What y'all was just talking to shit.
Because we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
An interesting episode.
It's the tiny mic.
This is a wild episode.
It's the tiny mic
But I
era.
love it.
Tiny Mike era.
Tiny
It's
Mike
definitely
era.
niggas be interviewing dogs and shit, talking about so how's the weather today?
Period. Tiny Rick. That's what we're in the Tiny Rick
Lord.
era.
Oh Lord. We're in the floppy mic era.
Rate my fit.
Oh my God. How much the shirt? How much the shirt? Shit, I don't know. How much the pants? How much the pants?
Next episode we're going to, but if I say this one more fucking time and
We
then
should do that in
and then we
Cabo.
cut this shit. If we don't motherfucking
How
do
much you paid to get here?
No. If we don't do the motherfucking Hot Ones challenge.
We gonna do that. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna do a shrooms episode too. We ain't gonna do no liquor. We gonna do a shrooms episode.
But we would have to like
Let me tell you something.
But-
hey.
We are yelling.
Nico, I live in an apartment. Calm down.
Me?
Shrooms, nigga.
Yes. Oh,
But we would have to take-
Interestingly
I'm a
enough,
fan.
But we would have to take it like so it can kick in by the time we record. Right? Yeah, okay. Hold on, let me take my Tiny Rick mic off. We need to do the Hot Ones challenge.
Oh yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna do that eventually.
'Cause I'm tired of waiting. We need to do the Hot Ones challenge and we need to buy the Shut the Cluck Up thingy from Hattie B's. Thank you.
We gotta start there.
No. I want to do the fucking sauce thing. Every time I watch Hot Ones, I be so pissed we haven't done it.
We gotta start with the Hattie B shit.
No.
It's down the street.
No. We can just order the fucking thing. Like, bro, like,
We can, but Shut the Cluck Up is literally right there. That we gotta wait a couple fucking weeks or whatever the fuck. We can do it. We will. We'll do both. But are we gonna drink on that one?
what?
On the Hot Ones one.
I mean, a little beer.
That's gonna be a beer episode.
Keep my shit refreshed just in case.
Okay, we can do beer.
Because I don't want, if my mouth get a little hot, I gotta be able to chuck some water or some beer.
Looking at your bars on this shit is crazy. Cause it's like,
Cause period.
the fuck out, nigga.
Cause period. I thought this nigga came out shirtless and I was about to be like, sir.
Why he looking like that? Like,
I was supposed to be like, wow.
He turned like, I can.
I was supposed to be like, damn. But my bad, Tiny Rick out.
Oh God. Anyway, this nigga has respawned even though he disappeared, came back, whatever.
Where'd my thing go? It's dropping my boob.
Oh God, we're getting the fuck out of here, man.
Well,
All
for
right.
Tiny Rick still. So
bye
go ahead.
everybody.
Man, bye, bro. Bye.
See you next week. Like and subscribe.
We will
Whoa, we will
not
not
see you
see you next week.
We're going to Cabo.
It's just gonna be me.
We go.
It'll just be me.
I'm cracking up. Not this man about to be like, welcome to the Indiators. I'm Darius.
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
To my left, we have Darius. And to my right, Darius. So,
We have a triple special feature.
Me. Oh God. Fuck. We're out. All right. Bye, y'all, man.